I have some theories on what happened last time, like why we had such a rough time. You can say Baron. Is that his name? I can't remember. Faith SSB, hello. Thank you for waiting. Oh, YouTube is down. Is that what YTS is? Yeah, YouTube has been acting up. I managed to get in kind of through a different link. TikTok ruined one of the new companions for Gabe's current arc. Oh no. Spoilers. Spoilers. Okay. Anyway, so if we're having a rough time getting this bug run going. Oh yeah, no, I gave it to you. Yep. Then I'm just going to transition to just kind of playing pinball. Because I might just need to practice more in general. YouTube is being wild, can only access through subscriptions. That's what I did. That's literally, I did the same thing. I had to go into, like, YouTube homepage wouldn't load, but I could load my sidebar. And with that, I was able to get in. Very strange. Where's my live splits? It's a pretty good skin, isn't it? That's a pretty nice Rowlet. I feel like I'm proud of that one. I forgot to actually open up the... Hold on. I completely forgot to actually set up my other things here. Why is this not working? Hold on. Really should, this loop for the title screen should really be a little bit longer. Sorry, this is gonna look like a mess while I get it figured out. I have to turn all my preview back on. What is going on? Why does this look wrong? Did I have this open on Chrome? Is that what it is? No, because it's... I'm so confused. What did I do wrong? Alright, I'm just gonna crop this manually then. We're doing it live. I don't know why that changed. Doesn't it normally cut to like a gameplay trailer? Why is it just sitting on the title screen? This is very important to get rid of this white bar so we can focus. Okay. Okay. Just shorten TikTok chat a bit. Yeah, right? Normally it sits here for like a second and then it goes to the funny gameplay thing. I don't know. I don't know what's real anymore. Is the timer working? Yes, it is. All right. I think we're ready. Sorry, I really shouldn't have started the YouTube stream until that was set up. But here we go. Oh, is the homepage is up now? That's good. Oh, let me make sure I have my notes open. Where's my route? Where's my route? Where's my route? Where's my bug run? Okay, 3, 2, 1, start. I feel like cheese sticks are the best way to consume cold cheese. Oh my god, we landed in a safari zone right off the bat. That's hot. That's a good omen right there. Now if I could only land in the catch-all immediately. Come on. Oh no. Oh no. More throwing. Dude, this is the one, it's like the most important catch. Shot. Please. Oh, okay. It's alright, guys. We're gonna do this. We got it. We got it! Pikachu. First catch is Pikachu. Rigged. Have I played this game before? No, actually, first time. As a representative for Pokemon Pinball, will you be doing an interview with Stern about their Pokemon Pinball machine? Hello, I'm surprised they didn't invite me to the, to that press event. Yeah, no, we'll see. I'm actually working on a video about that right now. So, it's nothing like super complex, but... No, a different CERN. I don't know if I would be considered, I like how Whooper's head is censored by the bug dex bar. That's very nice. Careful, they'll do an event in New York. Yeah, no, really. I mean, they're in Chicago, so... I feel like we could go visit them during GoFest this summer. Their whole, like, production studios in Chicago. I think. I could be wrong about that. It might just be like a show floor or something. Gabe should be the first to see it. But it's too late for that, because... Listen, there are actual pinball influencers who actually, like, have whole audiences of people that play real pinball, and those are the people they want to sell pinball machines to. The weird thing is, though, is they did explicitly say they expect this to bring in non-pinball people. Like, they expected to reach a bigger audience with this one, because Pokemon. So I don't know why they didn't advertise it better. Because there's some Pinsir! Bug! That's a bug! Yeah, they didn't really, like, all the stuff they showed off for it really did not show the things that would appeal to Pokemon players. Because I think people see pinball and they just think, like, oh, it's going to be a random pinball table that I spend 20 cents on, and then it's just to make some things light up, and then I move on with my day. Like, no, there's progression. There's a story mode. There's a Pokedex that you can save to your phone, so you can, like, gradually progress over time. And they're going to be, like, adding to it. There's battles. There's super effective attacks. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. And they didn't even, like... It's like, they didn't even say any of that. And then the actual pinball influencers, they don't know Pokemon very well, so they're just like, well, I see a Meowth. Meowth. No, Meowth. One guy in his video kept saying Meowth, and I thought that was really sweet. A lot of great pronunciation from those pinball YouTubers. It was really fun. What's everyone's favorite donut? I kind of like anything with chocolate. But not like it can't be like a cake donut, you know, it's gotta be like Krispy Kreme style. Ken, hello. Who else is here? Anime-kun, Bard, Meep. Meep was here, I already saw Meep. Donut hater? I'm not like the world's biggest donut fan or anything, but I love it when they call it Pokemon. Yeah, me too. That's a classic. I like me some Pokemans. It's fun. I mean, like, it's not their realm. Like, you know, pinball is a very, very specific, like, subculture, and there's a lot of, like, terminology that they use. So, like, I'm watching these videos, and I'm like, man, some of this stuff is incomprehensible. Because they're really excited about, like, yeah... The Meowth balloon is using the same tech as the junkyard machine with the magnets, and there's a wizard mode, and I'm like, I don't know what these things are. I just want to know the mechanics of the game. And so I'm trying to make, like, the everyday man's review or explanation of that pinball machine. At least until, I mean, someone's gonna get hands-on with it, and we're gonna learn a lot more. But they really gave us a lot of info. Like, the designers of the machine have already been on, like, 3 or 4 podcasts, and I've listened to all of them. I know what the app looks like. I saw the Pokedex. They didn't even show that in the video or during the press thing. Like, one of the guys is on a Zoom call and he just holds up his phone to the camera and he's like, look, there it is. It looked kind of basic, to be honest. Like, I think they made it pretty clear that they're still, like, finalizing a lot of, like, the software, and you can tell. Okay, so we got Pinsir. We're just trying to get Heracross. I forgot to mark off my, my list. Alright, I need to be very careful, because we have Ball Saver, and I already lost the ball, because I'm cool. I'm doing so good. It's fine though, because in this you can game over. It's that doesn't matter. Speedrun's about speed, not doing it in one round. Hey, can I can I just get it around once though? That'd be awesome. Bandy's never had Krispy Kreme. That is an important detail. Krispy Kreme genuinely changed my opinion on like what donuts could be. And eating one, I mean, eating one out of a box or from a store is not the same. I was like very surprised how different they could be fresh. Yeah, but a diner is not a replacement for a donut shop. I mean, you probably do have some, like, just straight up donut shops that do similar quality stuff. Because I know you guys got ice cream places. Even if they're only probably operating, like, a few months out of the year. I don't know who's buying ice cream, like, in the last, like, 3 or 4 months. One that's straight up hot and fresh. Yep. Yep. It's really good. Krispy Kreme is garbage. I mean, compared to what? Like, what's the better donut? Or do you just not like donuts? Dunkin' Donuts discontinued my favorite donut, which was the only reason I ever went to Dunkin' Donuts. Butternut. They had a donut called the Butternut. My local donut place. Okay, it's fair enough. If you have access to fresh, non-chain, locally raised donut, then like yeah, that checks. Huh? Why are you asking if I like donuts? I don't know. You literally just said you like bagels, so. I used to live by the shore. You get the best orange cream AI. Oh, soft serve. Ice cream. Okay. You scared me, Capital. Yeah, oops. That's not. But I don't. That's not where my mind goes. I don't pin that on him. That's like a little rude to do. So I don't try to do that. Even if it's true, which I'm not saying it is. As far as I know, he's just joking. It's all a gag. We're not gonna last through this round. Like, if I can get Heracross before it happens, that'd be awesome, but I don't even think we're gonna make it that far. Hey, Luz Davina, what's up? You think that's offensive to Oof? Do you want to know my favorite interaction? Now, okay, but see, in this context, I'm scared to hear what that is. That's like saying, oh, to say that it's a gag. I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't fully agree, but I can see the angle. I do think everybody has a thing, and that they'll lean into it and play it up. You know, there might be a little bit of exaggeration. So I think something can be a gag, but still be like a core like real part of your personality, your aura. I'm not trying to step on the ramen donut aura. Yeah, I mean, when you put it that way, it sounds bad. Wait, Ken, you worked at Krispy Kreme? Oh, sorry, hold on. Hold that thought. I say to myself as I try not to read in a dire moment. That's like saying my terrible spelling is a gag. But it is. It's because you do it on purpose. To be funny. Because you're secretly actually really, really good at, writing. I don't know. I was trying to think of a funnier term, but, yeah. The heck is a Blintz? Is that the evolution of Blitzel? Hold on, I got a bug to get. It's not even a bug. Although Rhyhorn, I could argue, is like a type of beetle. Like, he looks like an armored bug of some kind, perhaps. Okay. Big. Funny enough, the topic has to do with our favorite interaction. Uh-oh. I'm nervous about this now. I feel like I don't want to know. I'm not gonna even try to guess or anything, so I have no idea. I fear we've talked about this too much. We've been on these subjects. Wait, okay, so Ken worked at Krispy Kreme. By the end, fresh and hot donut holes, maple, blueberry ones were the ones I'd still eat. Oh, okay, so you worked there and you didn't walk away, like, hating it. You don't have any dark secrets about, like... No, guys, it's all made with bleach. Alright, hold on. Banny knew it? What? Okay, hold on. Let me get a ball saver on screen before I talk or read. Too dangerous. During one of my spelling moments, I asked, would you believe me if I told you I got an A+ in AP English? And without a single ounce, you go, no, I do not. I said that? I also got A+ English AP. I'm so good at reading and talking. See, I want to believe that you mistyped that part. No, unfortunately, I know that. I know for a fact I do that one a lot. Who's that? Yes! See, guys, we're getting bugs. We're actually getting bugs at like a normal rate, like normal people now. I think the fact that we played without a fresh Pokedex really hurt us on that run. That was like a fake run. This is gonna be real. We're gonna go the distance on this one. So we have Pinsir, Heracross. We have to go to the plains next. We have to travel twice. Can you just let my ball down? Thank you. Does anybody miss bug snacks? Anybody want more bug snacks? I've been thinking about that game. That game really left an impression on me. I didn't know what we were really getting into with it. Aaron says no. Oh God, Paige. That's terrifying. I think we've all had moments like that kid to some extent, but like to that level is hopefully not super common. I don't wish that on anybody. But you can have a moment like that as a kid and it only lasts like 5 seconds, but it feels like an eternity. Well, I was bored in the doctor. I was imagining things. You were imagining the dancing Bugsnax character.
Counterpie!
Capital, you have the game and you never played it. That game I feel like would only appeal to like a very certain kind of person. 2 minutes? That's the only dark secret I'd share is that the employees likely all smoke crack. That's crazy considering they have fresh, like, there's people that consider fresh Krispy Kreme crack, so
Also, drink.
Yeah, I should. No, I will. Hold on. You know, maybe if I just die here, it would be faster. Nah, we gotta get good at navigating the board. We gotta do good work. Jesus. You hate... Bandy hazes people with a stutter. Cannon, real. That's crazy. Crazy admission, but they're friends, so it's fine. Is this the new pinball machine? Oh, we lost! No, it's not. It's fine. This is fine. This literally is probably going to be faster to just reset. If you went to the grocery store more. You know what? I agree. Yes. Okay, that was a bad roll. Hold on. That was a bad roll. We're going to do that again. Emmanuel, you're missing Bug Snacks. The unintentional jump scare was iconic. That did get me. Yeah, that one spooked me. I was more scared of that than I was playing, I think, whatever the last Halloween game was. Oh, Jesus. Land on the Safari Zone. I'm really good at hitting the Safari Zone. I'm trying to travel, which is a delicate process. I mean, it really shouldn't be. It should be pretty easy. Should be easy considering I've done it millions of times. That's one. Nope. That's one. They don't want me. They really don't want me to hit this. There we go. That's one. KFC remixing a girl's stutter into a no. Wait, did they see what happened with Burger King? Because that one girl got paid. She made up like a Burger King theme, and it was really wholesome and cool. And then a bunch of other like fast food places tried to piggyback on that trend, and that would be really funny if that was KFC's. Because whoops. Oh no. They did not get permission. Cool. So they just made an intern do it. Awesome. All right, guys, we got this. I've played this game before. That was perfect. Why can't I just do that every single time? Okay, we hit the Chikorita. Oh, this is fine. This is fine. Yep, that counts. Let's travel number one. We need to go to the left. No, to the right. Yeah, but okay, but Capital, see, that makes it sound like I've been playing this for 2 years straight, and that's not true. But you're not wrong. It's probably been about 2 years. Yeah. That's a crazy thought. Ooh. You know what? Let's hang out on the forest. We don't get to spend a lot of time on the Ruby board, so let's hang out. Waited 2 years for Metaphor? That is not true. It's been like a year. The game isn't even 2 years old. Getting a Cascoon first is kind of crazy though, yeah. Could you imagine getting to stream the new pinball, like the new Pokemon pinball? I guess the only concern I have with that is like, it's really hard to see what's going on that board. Like by comparison, the boards in these games are really like clean and you can kind of make out what's going on. Like real pinball moves so fast. And there's just so many like lights and textures moving around. Oh, Milton, what the hell? What? How did that happen? How did it happen? Well, it looks like it has so much I'd probably get confused. Yeah, no, there's definitely a learning curve. I know science is a scary word. Yeah, that game has been a topic of some heated conversation. I haven't touched any of... I always forget the name of the guy that makes Binding of Isaac and the other stuff. I don't know his name or the studio, but... I assume it's good. Yeah. You heard you were saying some controversy. Yeah, most of it's around Chris Chan, which is, I think, pretty fair. I think that's like a pretty insane thing. Even if you're trying to play it like super neutral, and I know a guy of his age is probably thinking in terms of like, well, Trey Parker and Matt Stone make fun of everything, but like, I guess it's one thing to like parody someone, and it's another to like ask that person to do voice. But like, yeah, no, I mean, there's like a million people from the internet, so I don't know. Bard, Chris Chan has it's a meow. There is a single meow from Chris Chan in Mugenics. Yeah, so like that's like basically the guy. I mean, he's put out a statement for it. I don't want to put words in his mouth or anything. But also Rocco Bodie's in it, so that's a pretty big deal. Christian is why I was afraid to say I like Sonic. That's fair, but thankfully Sonic is a pretty big IP. I don't think Christian lays claim to that. But yeah, I guess I don't blame people for you know, that having a distaste to that and not wanting to engage with something if it has like that kind of touch on it. But also it's like, I can understand the designer's like what he was going for with it, but also he could just be pulling stuff out of his ass because he's like getting heat for it. So I don't know. It's not really a game I was planning to play anyway, but I'm very curious to just see well, yeah, where that goes, or if it has like the same legs as Isaac. We got Dust Ox. Or no, hopefully we get... I could still flop this, so don't get your hopes up. Anyway, I need to actually pull up the full list. Like, I want to know how many people are actually in it. Because from what I understand, there's like a button on the title screen that just is a meow button, and you click it, and it just cycles through random meows of many characters through the internet's history. And you know what? As an art piece, that's pretty compelling. Even if you got some big stinkers in there. Rob, where frames are dropping? Yeah, it might be my connection. I've had some weird connection issues. Kuro, thank you for the follow. Blitz, are you in Mugenics? You just meowed, so I don't know if I don't know if that's a confirmation or... Careful how you answer that, by the way, because you might not want to be a eugenist. I don't know. I like the game definitely seems very heavy on like the gross out humor. And I think that would probably not go over well with me over a long period of time. Like I think I would just have trouble enjoying playing it. But I felt the same way about Isaac too. Like his games and like the art style he goes for, it's very visceral. I'm kind of good. But he, the guy, I've told you about the podcast I listened to, the Castle Super Beast, the Canadian guys. They had him on, I don't know, like 6 months ago, and actually had like a really interesting conversation about his upbringing and like what led him to make Isaac and stuff in the first place. So I mean, I would recommend checking that out at least. If you guys don't want to play Mugenics, Niche is the same concept except with wolves. Really? There's another thing. Just why is it called Niche? Okay, Blitz. Okay, just checking. Yes. Yeah, the answer is yes. Oof. It's a little more in depth than that, but yeah. I remember that was in a MatPat game theory. Niche was? That's kind of cool. Puzzle. It's a puzzle game. I guess it's nice someone else said their name Christian was the notorious internet figure I mentioned in the field. That's true. That's true, Medler. That did come up. I forgot about that. I feel really bad playing games and not finishing them. Like I want to know how Feel the Magic ends, and I want to know how Bugsnax ends, and I want to know how what else have we not finished? Croc. We didn't finish Croc. I want to know how the Banjo-Kazooie DLC mod things end. We'll see. This month though, we have, I think it's going to be on, it'll be either Thursday. No, I think it'll have to be Thursday. Instead of pinball, which is on the schedule, I'm probably going to do more bug stuff. I think we're going to play some. I'm not going to get to Bug Fables yet, but there's a whole list of other recommendations that happened through the Patreon and through some other people that had ideas and found some things. So we're going to do kind of like a bug variety day. You're depressed from beating Metaphor still? Just play it again. Pokemon Sword. Oh, come on. Oh, Jesus, please. Please let me in. Oh, okay. We just need to get in there one more time. This shouldn't be this hard. I should probably travel though while I have the stack up. Ooh, Ninkata! That's huge. It's actually gigantic. That was really actually a clutch shot right there. We really squeezed that ball in. That was good. We're kind of, I mean, we're making good time. I think. Maybe. I say that as I, like, can't even hit the ball. There we go. The Pokemon in the middle of the board. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try to travel. We have Ninkata. That's good. I don't want to go to Mars. Cancel. Cancel. Sorry I'm late. Hey Sam, we're doing a type speedrun. So we're doing a bug type speedrun. I'm gonna see how I can get how fast I can get every single bug. I can talk. I promise. I promise I know how to talk. There are 16 bugs in the game. Can I please travel? Ooh, please. I think that still counts, right? Yeah. Okay, so we caught Dustox. We caught Nincada. Now we just need to the fields. We're looking for Illumise. Your brand of not talking, Oof? Is that what so I'm not coming for it, I promise. You should have a donation goal to 7K to buy the Pokemon pinball machine. I really shouldn't do that. Listen, if I can get a few other things sorted out like first, and that thing still isn't out. Actually, no, I heard from someone in our Discord who knows a little bit more about pinball than I do. I wish I could remember their name. No, he was saying it's usually good to not be the first adopter for a pinball machine because there's usually a lot of issues. Especially, I think Stern has a history of releasing unfinished software. So you kind of want to wait till it hits like version 1.0 and then get in. Now, I like documenting unfinished stuff is the thing. But like I kind of feel like there's going to be no lack of people that are going to absolutely content farm the hell out of that machine. You know, like when it first drops and then they're all going to like move on and then they're not going to be there when it actually gets finished. And that's when I'll come in. That's kind of my plan. I don't expect people to get a pinball machine before launch. I don't think I'm going to have that kind of money. And I wouldn't take it either. Like, I don't think trying to raise money for that, I don't have like a place to put that right now. There's not even a Krispy Kreme in New Jersey? That's kind of, yeah, no, I guess that checks out. I mean, you guys don't really need that stuff, like you said. You have a place? Okay. Alright, we evolve bug. That's pretty huge. That's 2 dex entries. We're up to 7 bugs. I just need to get Illumise. Okay. Wait for it. That's bad. That's bad. That's not good. Sam Carr, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so we just need one more bug here and then we can change boards. But will we be able to do that before I die? Maybe not at this rate. Not looking good at this moment. There we go. That's 1. We just need 2 lights. That's 2. And into the catch hole. I said into the catch hole. No basketball. If you're talking about field skip-ball, you guys can play normal basketball. I don't care. What is that? Is that it? That's a dog. That's just a pooch. The Poochiana. Oh my god, Aaron, yeah, the donut burger. That is an abomination, and I'm sure Mr. Oof would love it. I'm sure. That's a real thing you can get at Brooks Burgers. It shouldn't exist. Should not exist. That should not be something that's available. I think it's, if not 2,000 calories, very close. Beep, beep, beep. It's good though. I took a bite of it once. I may have been with someone that ordered it one time. And I don't like sweet stuff normally. Like, I don't like the mixing of, I don't know, like a sweet on a burger. And no thanks, but it was good. They did use a good donut. Okay. Bum, 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 beep, beep, beep. Apparently Japan has a McDouble-double. They put a McDouble in. But that's just too... What is that? Okay. Come on. Good. Okay. A McQuadruple. That's a better name. Yeah. Also, I hate HD. How's it going? All right. All right. One more bug. One more bug. What are we at? We're only 36 minutes in and we have 7 bugs. That's pretty good. That's not bad at all. Remember, our personal best, which I forgot to enable it on screen, it's 3 hours and 50 minutes. I think at this rate, we can definitely do it faster than that. Hopefully. We better. But yeah, the last attempt for this was so bad, we just quit because the RNG was not working out for us, and I think it's because I didn't reset the decks. Ooh, is that him? Is that him? That is a cast form. That was a good shot. Imagine if this game had shinies, but no one has ever found one since they're rare. See, Badoga, that's exactly... That was what drove me to just play this game like crazy for the first few weeks. I mean, really for months. It went on for months. I mean, we eventually learned how it actually worked, but that's what we thought about the starters. We thought maybe the starters were just super rare and that nobody had ever seen one. Or that no one had ever, like, caught one on camera or something. But then, of course, we found out that it's not quite like that. If any of you ever visit San Francisco, visit the donut shop on Pier 39. Okay. I'll try. Oh, we should hatch. I didn't realize the hatch is ready. Let me in! Bonk! Please give me Wurmple. One of the biggest gates with the run is with the egg. Like, just not getting the hatches we need. Oh my god. Yeah, Capital. I think pretty much all of San Francisco is good for Pokemon Go, from what I've heard. The pier, I've heard about the pier, though, for sure. I like how they rendered his little tip. You can see C-Dot's little tip in his profile picture, and it doesn't, like, it literally doesn't make sense. You shouldn't be able to see it from that angle. Okay, yep, I'm in. I'm there. Sign me up. I'm a simple man. C-Dot was showing tip. I swear to you. He's gone now. I can't point to it. It's really small, but if you squint, you can see it. And it shouldn't be there. I don't know why they drew that. Like, the angle just doesn't make sense. You can tell it's a C-Dot without putting the tip on the bottom. You don't know that it's a child? C-Dots could be old and they just choose not to evolve. That's possible. All right. Important things we talk about on these streams. No, 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 no. Ooh, ooh. Oh, that was close. Ooh. It's fine. That was on purpose. We're one life away from a game over, by the way. So it's fine. It's chill. I mean, there's nothing... it would just be annoying. I don't want to have to get back to the plains. We really should just not die. How about that? Thank you, Padoga. It's not the first time. I wish I could say I could do those reliably. I do know how to do them. I just always panic when it happens, and they look a little messier than they should be. No, Oof, did you? Wait, what island? What? Did they make... Was one of the games on... Could you imagine if that was like the next FNAF game? If it took place on like a pizza shop on an island? People would run with that. That would be something. And yeah, Oof, that makes it much worse, actually, in that case. Yep. I sure hope not. Wait. That's it. That's our guy. We're done. We're done with the Ruby board. We can go. We can change boards. If I can actually do this. That's 2 and 3. Yep. Yep. We're good. Pikachu had a little voice crack there. That was weird. Little audio error. I don't know what causes that. We've heard that before. Hey. That actually could have been a game over. That's the sad thing, is that actually could have just been it. Alright. Bonk. Bug number 8. No, we're living. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're not far. Like, we can absolutely do this. It's just the hatches. I'm always scared of the hatches. Because the hatches can take forever. Let me go. Yeah, Matt, we didn't... My first attempt is still my fastest attempt. We haven't surpassed that yet. Okay, so... Sapphire board. Where are we? We're trying to get to the woods. Let's get to the woods. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I need to like get my muscle memory back for the Sapphire board. We don't... Okay, this is the easier board. It really is, but I still struggle. HD did this in 14 minutes? Like, did what? The bug thing? Okay, listen. We just are trying to hit the button. We're trying to travel. We just need the seeds. There's 1. We hit it once. See that? And now there's 2. Gotta cup the ball. There's 2. I said... Did I say 2 the first time? I'm dumb. And there's 3. Clean. Bro is lying. I don't know. I'm just... The chat would never lie. I always believe chat. Anything that anyone writes in the comments is true. And I dare someone to prove me wrong. I guess we're traveling. I actually don't know how to get to the forest here. I keep forgetting to make a map. Do we need to be at the lake? No. No, we do not. What? Impossible. That's not possible. Oof, I don't know what you're talking about. No, they just use their eloquent language. They use their words for evil. Has everyone eaten pancakes today? Yes. Me. No, actually, I had a croissant with chocolate. It was really good. Alright, let's travel again. That's fair, oof. Croissants are that good. What is this? What are sapphire? Plains. This is the plains? This is the plains. We need to get Volbeat. We have to have three arrows lit, which we do. And then we just need to hit the whale hole. Bonk. First shot, first shot, first shot. Oh, that would have been so cool. We're not that cool today. That's a good bug right there. It's not a bug Pokemon. It really should be. Can we petition Game Freak? I cope by loading up I cannot talk. Can I just not finish that sentence? You guys don't even need to hear the end of that thought, I promise. I'm just gonna bail on that one. I cope. That's it. That's all you need to know. High chance we get a bug dragon with newest gen. Yeah, what other types don't have dragon right now? I'm gonna believe Bandy just because I want to. You know, like I don't know what logic that she's using, but I trust her. I trust her because it aligns with what I want. We're catching. We're catching. I think this counts as a 3-star. No. Do we have Fairy Dragon? Yeah, isn't it Altaria? I guess it's only in Mega form, though. Which, I mean, that counts, I guess, but... Akame makes a very good observation, which is we don't even have a bug legendary, period. I mean, we have Genesect. We have Ultra Beasts, we have Mythicals, but yeah, we don't have like a proper... When are the boxed legendaries? The boxed I can't talk. Legendaries? When are those going to be both bugs? Bug Dragon, Bug Fairy. Here we go. I've been drinking vanilla cola to answer your question. And some kind of blue raspberry thing I had earlier. And then before that, maybe, you know, a couple hours ago now, might have... I don't know. Things happen. Genesect isn't a bug, it's a Kabutops. Nah, but they still... Oh wait, no, you're right, Kabutops is not a bug. Kabuto is not a bug. But they should be. Yes. Yeah, what Paige said. I will take another moth. It's gonna be hard to beat what's-his-face, though, from Scarlet and Violet. I don't know, the Huggy Wuggy or whatever its name was. There is a theory for the fossils that their rock type isn't their natural type. Oh, I see. Yeah, right. In their original form that they would have been bugs. Yeah, Huggy Wuggy, the... I don't know, all the Paradox Pokemon have dumb names I can never remember because they're dumb. I really do not like how they named the Paradox Pokemon, just like random words, like random word pairs. Slitherwing! That's what I meant. I was trying to say Slitherwing. Iron Hugs. Thank you. Iron Moth is good. But again, just like kind of a boring name, I think. Slitherwing sounds cool. But like, yeah, we should have used a different naming convention. Could have had more fun with that. Like the names themselves should have been more paradoxal. Wah, 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 wah. And I guess slither wing is, I mean, like, a slither is something that a snake does on the ground, and a wing is like a flying thing. All the names for the prehistoric guys are great. I mean, I'm trying to even remember them. Like, what, like, can we name drop some of the prehistoric iron, it's better than iron anything, it's just iron in front of a word. Scarlet's paradox names are whimsical. I don't like, yeah, but I don't like either. This is not a partisan issue. The whole concept I don't like. I don't like just using two normal word pairs. Brute bonnet, fluttermane. Screamtail sounds like it is like the name of a dragon from some like other movie. But that's not it. See, these aren't even paradoxes. Like Screamtail, there's nothing that conflicts between those two things. Walking Wake is, you could call it paradoxal because it's like walking in like water. They named them after what they saw. I guess so. Then, like, the future ones really should have been different then. The future ones should have been much more weird than just iron. All the Paradox Pokemon names have no soul. That's basically what I'm trying to say, Medler. Yeah, that's exactly it. They lack soul. How are we not getting Volbeat? What is wrong with this? What is wrong with this game? I might need to evolve Vibrava. That might be the issue. Okay. That's 3 arrows. So 3 arrows, and then we go into the get thing, and it should trigger a rare spawn, which is Volbeat. And that's what we want. But we need to get this hole out of the way. I don't want to even... Okay, actually, that's fine. We'll evolve Vibrava. Let's do... After I make sure I don't have another bug to evolve... Yeah. Volt Orb. Akami, why did you have to tell me that? Why did you have to bring Gen 1 into it? Volt Orb. That's messed up. I liked Voltorb. I didn't know he was a dirty, rotten Paradox Pokemon. Electrode. Electrode. Magnet. On. Bell Sprout. Oh no. Oh no, guys, are all Pokemon names dumb? Oh no, it's not just Scarlet and Violet. Chewy Rat jumped right on that. Mewtwo is probably the worst. Mewtwo has so much aura now, but like, we're all blinded to how dumb the actual name is. You know, like, I hear Mewtwo and I think, yeah, he's pretty cool. Yeah, he's a pretty cool, scary guy. But like, nah, you step back and Mewtwo is like, that's not a scary name. Caterpie? Oh my god. Oh my god, they're all Paradox names. Caterpie. This is not good. I can't handle this. We don't need to... We should probably just not look any further into this. Also, can we just acknowledge how malnourished this Swablu looks? What happened to his wings? Like this Swablu's wings looks like that poor ghost Pikachu that's gonna be in Pokopia with its like little mangled tail. Just feel bad for it. He's in a ball now. It's safe. It's just chunky. Oh. My wings aren't small. I'm just large. I just have big body. Maybe. Maybe, but that could be cope. Let's just get coins. Oh, it's an American Swablu. Okay. Oh, that checks out. Okay, that makes sense. I didn't know he had a regional form. I didn't know that. Wait, so what does Japanese Snorlax look like? Shuppet. Yay. Yay, Shuppet. Japanese Snorlax, aka Bandy. So you take that out of context though, and that sounds disparaging. It's not. Wait, Swab Balloon? Swab Balloon. I don't like that. Shuppet. Yeah, Shuppet's cool. I don't think Shuppet has any kind of goofy... Shuppet is innocent in this conversation, I think. Actually, I'm not even sure what is supposed to be ghostly about that name. Spooky Puppet. Yeah, I guess it has some... the S and the H and the P. I guess. Shadow Puppet? Okay, Renly might be cooking, actually. I think Renly actually nailed it. I would not have... Yeah, I would not have gotten that. Good work, guys. Ain't nobody gonna figure out what Cacnea is, though. Cacnea's name makes no sense. Cactus and Ea. Cactus and EA? Maybe? Alright, let's try to focus. This kind of sucks. We're really struggling to pull Volbeat. Cactus and sleep apnea. See, I was being sarcastic because obviously cac is cactus, but yeah, now that I think about it, I don't know what the cacnea is. Yeah, I don't know. Some of these are like references in other languages too, so. Ooh. That was a mistake. Okay. 3 balls. This will be it. This will be it. Watch. Trust. This is Volbeat. It's not Volbeat. What's Cacnea's pun? That's what we're trying. That is the question. That's what I'm asking you guys. Cacnea, because he's evil. See? That could be it. Maybe it's like that bad guy noise that only bad guys make with the mustaches. Why are we looking for Volbeat? Because we need it for the list. Cacnea is, I mean, Volbeat's on the list. Metatite is mediate and ite. Ite means closely related, is it? I sounded like a Alolan Persian. What could that possibly mean? You could really call someone big-headed pretty stealthily, like. Yep. Yep. List? Yeah, the list. The list of bugs. Oh my god. Oh, you wouldn't need it. You wouldn't need to be stealthy. I could just see that catching on, you know. Oh, dude, please. Please let me do the roundabout. It's really not that hard. There we go. Okay, so that's 3 lights. Now we're gonna get Volbeat. Watch. Watch this. that didn't work. Please just land on catch. Ball saver is good too, though. I will always be okay with ball saver. Okay. This is gonna. We have officially debunked that evolving these Pokemon makes any difference, because why is Vibrava still appearing in the spawn pool? What is happening? I like how Vibrava looks sitting like seeing him on the ground with his wings back is you never see him like that. I don't even know if he has ground animations in the mainline games. I still have 3 hours of Vibrava maxing. That's sounds bad. No, we cleared the decks. Don't even worry. No, we definitely did. Brother, please just let me do the thing, please. Okay, that's 1. Sometimes if you time it just right, you can like get 2 roundabouts back to back. It's really feels really good. I'm just not that good. Oh my god. Okay, 1 more. It's 3. Oh, come on. Oh, god. Egg's not bad, though. We do need to hatch. There we go. Oh, it's another Cacnea. Wow. You ever notice Pikachu cards are still basic Pokemon even though Pichu exists? Well, because Pichu came later, so yeah, in a weird way, Pikachu still is like the starting form. I still think we are doing okay. We're only an hour in, and we only need 8 bugs, and 2 of those are hatches, and that's gonna be awful. I wonder if Cacnea are cooked. No, I mean, well, steamed probably. Get in hole. Thank you. All right. All right, we're loading up egg. Of course, Akame, I'm down. Got some drops. Congrats, guys. Am I wrong? Like, is this not the plains? Maybe that's what's happening. Maybe this is just not the plains. I'm pretty sure it is. But it is very rocky. Like, I would almost not be surprised if it was the mountain. It's not, well, no, there is no desert, though. I think it's the plains. That's a Swablu. That's another Swablu. Oh god. All right, let me just look at these again. Swablu's pretty simple. Yeah, he's a blue cotton ball. Yeah, I mean that one seems pretty straightforward. Oh my god. It is the desert. It is. It's not plains. This is the desert. The plains is something else. Oh my god. 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 That was a pretty bad mistake to make. Sit maker, hello? Yep, that is a Mother 2 vinyl. Correct. I apologize to Alexis and whoever else said that this was the desert. Like, it looks like a desert. I can see that, but I just thought, I don't know why. I just thought it was the plains. I know the Ruby board really well, but this one, I'm telling you, I get things, I get my streams crossed. It's fine. It's fine. We identified it and we're moving on. That's not true, Matt. Yeah, I made the pinball video so that I wouldn't have to remember anything anymore, and now it exists as a resource. That doesn't mean I memorized everything in there. Hey, Cthulhu. Hey, wait, you're not Kelv. No, I'm not Kelv. Kelv has been killing it with pinball from what I've heard. I've only gotten a glimpse of his streams. I know he's cooking big high scores. And I know that he deleted a high score. Which, that's my personal nightmare. That's never happened to me, but... I don't really do high score runs, so it's not usually a risk. But if you're... Yeah, no. Losing progress... I don't know how many days of work that was. Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah, no, HD. HD's been doing it for even longer than Calv, yeah. What are we doing? Okay. So this is a cave. We don't want to be here. We need to travel again. In fact, it would probably be smart to just... Let's just reset the board. Like, let's just do a full reset, get our lives back. What does the poll say? What are the mods doing? Don't click on that poll. I did not approve whatever's in there. I can't see it. It's not loading for me. I don't know what's in that poll. You guys better not be reading it or interacting with it. Sounds like it could be bad. Beach. Yeah, beach is good. Okay. Gam made the poll. Are we sure about that? I don't. Gam hasn't been around for a minute. I do not trust you. She says it's the greatest poll. Okay. Okay, that's not what we want, but that's okay. We're going for Anorith now. Anorith should be at the beach. A mischievous minx. That's a good... Yeah, that's a good phrase. Good alliteration. Good job. Mantike only has like 4 cards. I just killed my Pikmin. That's not funny, Matt. That's not funny. You can't point that out. That's illegal to point that out. Hold on. Oh my god, I'm gonna break. Dude. I'm breaking my mic. I have Pikmin on my mic and they're not they don't want to stay on. The sand in the plains is crazy today. Yeah, guys, some plains have dirt. That'll do. Okay. Those Pikmin are about to... No, they're fine. Trust me. They're really strong and brave. Stop. Stop. Don't. Do not. Do not play the dead Pikmin sound effect. That's too funny. Oof, I don't know what that means. I sound Californian? The only California people I watch is Mega 64, and I don't even think they have California accents. Oh, I know. I listen to more Canadians than I do Californians. God, I really just want these hatches. If we can just get these hatches over with as soon as possible, that'd be nice. Okay. I'm not... No, we're canceling this. We don't want to travel. Cthulhu, thank you for the 10 jewels. Alright. Alright. Let's cancel this. Until we get Anorith. Which should happen very quickly. Bro. Bro, please. Okay, egg is fine too. Corzola. Anytime, Cthulhu. I try to rotate back to pinball sometimes. We can't do it every day, but I got some goals in mind. If we can actually finish this bug run, I will play the actual game. Like, we will go fight some bosses and things like that. Because one of the biggest speedrun categories for the game actually is the Rayquaza run. You just get to Rayquaza as soon as possible. I don't think I would even stand a chance of getting in like the top 100 of that category, but I don't know. It depends on how many people have run it. Nope, too soon. Origin for Corsola is weird. Like, we know it's a coral. Corsola. I think that's probably... It's probably double meaning in like a different language. Like, it might be something in Spanish, maybe. I don't know. Sola, solar, sun. Because doesn't coral get its nutrients from the sun? I don't know. I don't know. Ursula. That would be crazy if it was an Ursula reference. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Magikarp. Magikarp, I feel like is pretty clear cut. I mean, you got the magic carp. It's like right there. They just took one letter out, and a carp is a fish. Ooh, the Japanese name is Suniko. That's a cute name. I didn't know that. Suniko. Yeah, so Sola must reference sun. Silas, this is Pokemon Pinball for the Game Boy Advance. Ruby and Sapphire. Alright, I'm just gonna stretch it out. It's fine. We're gonna get Anorith, I promise. It's gonna happen. Wait, coral does not photosynthesize? So my theory's wrong. My theory's wrong, and coral is much more creepy than I thought, if that's true. I don't think Mango would lie to us. It uses small tentacles to capture zooplankton. That's so scary. That's terrifying. All right, don't eat the mango. That's a person. Ricky Babe, thank you for the follow. Cthulhu says coral feeds on phyto and zooplankton. I feed on being unable to read and look at the game that I'm playing. I was really dumb. I should not have lost that life. Oh my god. Okay. That's not who we want. It really took us a long time to get Anorith the last time we did this, but I thought that was just because of the Dex thing that we forgot. Should be fine. Axel says the Japanese name for Gibble is Fakumaru. Fakumaru? That's very Japanese. Coral is alive. The polyps are small organisms. They're similar to barnacles. Okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Fuck. Not with the U. Faku. F-A. But if you want to say it like that, it is funnier, I guess. Yeah, you can say it that way. That's fine. Chosen me. Hey, how's it going? You're doing pinball. How could I make a Pokemon pinball game of your own? Oh, dude. Keep us posted. If you're making your own, like, fan pinball game, that would be awesome. We need more of those. Like, you would be surprised how much of a lack there is of just pinball games in general. The good ones. There's some pretty awful ones that came out on old consoles because they were basically like shovelware, but because you can tell companies made them because they thought, well, this will be something we can just kind of dump out. But a true pinball video game with little guys that walk around and stuff and like goal and like missions, it's so much fun. Like, it doesn't even need to be complex. You confirmed they were all good. I watched the stream. I don't think that was the conclusion. Why aren't we doing Dusclops? Okay, so my goal is to catch the bugs. That's it. We're trying to catch bugs as fast as possible. We've been playing this run for an hour and 20 minutes. We have, I think, six bugs to go. 7 out of 16. So we're making good time. The fastest I could do this last time was, oh no. Ooh, ball saver, thank God. It took us 4 hours to catch all 16 bugs. And we're trying to do it faster than that. I'm celebrating Bug Month, by the way. I'm a big bug guy, so it's, I promise there's a good reason. I actually wonder, like, because this Dex, I don't know what type has the most Pokemon. We have 8 bugs. Okay, I can't actually see my thing at this moment, so. I invented Bug Month, right? Yeah, am I capitalizing on someone else using Bug Month? Yes, that's fine. I don't own the idea of bugs, but listen, unnamed YouTuber, he's just making videos. I don't think he's streaming, so. Bug is top 3 for me. Yeah, they're just good. And, like, they're the original, they're like the original inspiration for Pokemon, too, so. In fact, on Thursday, we're probably going to be playing a game that might literally be sort of the predecessor to Pokemon in some ways. Not the game itself, but just what the game is about. I'm very excited. That'll be on Thursday. Duke Nukem. Nailed it. Not Persona. No. Pretty sure it's not Persona. Tech. Wait, Tech, have you been here? Wait, what? How long have you been there? Spin Jam is not the predecessor. Dude, they gotta give it to us eventually. Like, they gotta give us Anrith eventually. It's not even a rare spawn. We don't even need multiple arrows for it. Like, we just... I guess I don't think so. Yeah, no, we don't. Brother. I cannot believe we wasted so much time on the desert. That was so dumb. I really should know better. Like, that was embarrassing. Alright. Please. Thank you. Yes, we wasted time because nobody told me. Not one person out of the multiple people that said, you're on the desert, by the way. They didn't really tell me hard enough. So that's a we. We all get credit for that one. Ah! Woo! Bandy says she's gonna be so funny, as if she isn't funny like all the time. Like, how can we possibly know what she's up to right now? What does that mean? Is it Shaq Fu? No, man. No, but extra funny. Okay. At this point, Gabe... Bandy's just gonna slime Gabe out. I do fear for that. I fear for my life. I'm trying not to think about that stream too much because it occurred to me that it's like less than, it's basically a week away. I mean, it's basically a week from this Saturday? I think it's a Saturday. Yeah. It's Saturday. Yeah. Could be wrong. Look at the Discord. It's on there. I'm just trying to go into it cool and level-headed because, like, I think the reason why people think I don't know like my type matchups is because I get distracted. Like, if I'm reading chat and I'm playing a bug lock or something, like, yeah, I might make some bad decisions because I'm not like sitting there actively thinking about what move I'm using against what. But if it's in like a quiz environment, I think I could nail it. I think if I was actually thinking about it, I could deduce the right types and what to do. Like, so I think people think I'm gonna flop that immediately, but I'm gonna kill it. I have questions to ask Bandy. Take notes. What? Mad doubts. The iguanas aren't cool anymore. Nah, iguanas were super last week. We need a new question. I have 3 phases to get through. Wait, really? How many questions are on this thing? I know I'm not supposed to, like, I'm not supposed to know anything, so. I know I'm just talking out loud. Pretty sure it's just cornstarch and flour, food coloring. Okay. Talking into the void. Alexis, that is what streaming is. I know there are people watching this, and I do think that's very cool, and I'm so glad everybody's here to watch some pinball, and we can celebrate some bug speedruns together. But at the end of the day, I am sitting here in front of a few monitors talking into the void. Like, if I really, like, let myself overthink it... I mean, and this is true, like, even if you're talking on the phone to someone, you know, you're sending your voice with a bunch of electrical signals through your phone. And then the void talks back with other electrical signals, so... But it's still the void. You're still using the void as a medium, so. Akame, thank you for the bits. What the heck? What are you doing sending bits? Also, Akame, thank you for testing that, because I have it set to where if anyone sends that like any bits that get sent at all trigger the counter P thing. Because normally that's on a cooldown. Unless, oh, I guess Tech just used it. Never mind. This sounds like an allegory for depression. Yeah, I guess it could be. That's not how I mean it though, but yeah, that's... It does sound sad when you put it like that. But it sounds like Aaron has the answer, so there you go. Slow it up on lemon. Does lime work? Can I just use... I like lime a lot more. Alright, Pichu. This is crazy, by the way. Like, we've rolled for this Anorith maybe 12 times. 13th time is the charm, as they say. Nah, nope. Nope, never mind. Maybe I should evolve them, though. Did you not realize it played twice? I wasn't sure. If it played twice, then we're good. It's working. Tony? Tony's clapping back with the science. Depends on the vitamin. Yeah, I mean, we don't know. What is more nutritious? Because they're probably, I mean, one of them probably just objectively is better. And I'm rooting for lime, personally. Thank you for the follow, name that I cannot read because it's in Korean, but thank you. I won't bother reading Wingall's Pokedex entries. They're all boring. Really? What's wrong with Wingall? There's got to be more I mean, like... What, are you going to read, like, Zigzagoons? I don't know. Wesh, I'm currently the #1 Pokemon pinballer on Twitch. That is an important distinction. Because I still think HD lays the claim to, like, the current #1 pinballer. Like, with just pure time, consistency, score, you know, he's been on that grind for a minute. But on Twitch, yeah, he doesn't stream on Twitch. I don't know who's playing pinball on Twitch. I love joining the streams here and there. Thank you, Nathan. Yeah, this game is fun. I used to play it a lot more, and I, as you probably know. All right, we're not trying to travel. Did you get to do Conquer? No, we have not played Conquer's Bad Fur Day, but we might. That could happen. Oh, excuse me. The banjo streams were really fun though, so I would love to play some more rare games. Yeah, but hey, I'll take Pinball Guy. I'll take the founders title. I mean in the YouTube realm, but like I'm not streaming pinball enough to. If this is a streaming category thing, yeah, no, there's some big ones. No, Aaron, you don't know. Conquer's very family friendly. It's a cute game about a squirrel. You know, what could possibly be in it? I'll take the guy who soft locked during the tourney. I forgot about that. That was pretty legendary. That was good work, Wesh. We might have to do that on Kick. Yep. That was so funny. Like, I mean, that's like a claim to fame. Like, how often has that ever happened? Probably never. A good chance it will never happen again. Any of the rare games, even Star Fox Adventure, everything's on the table. We could attract a very specific crowd including probably people in our own audience, to a Star Fox Adventure stream. I'll take chick who won against the guy who soft locked. Yeah, you can have that one. That's fair. All right, I'm gonna do an evolution to just see if this changes anything, because like, it's not giving us Anorith, and I'm gonna try evolving one of. We keep getting Wingulls. Oh my god. Yeah, but Bandy, you were the one playing against the guy who soft locked. You want to talk about boring Pokedex? Is Love Disc? Is Love Disc bad? Really? But yeah, Akame Crystal. Yep. I think there's some big Crystal fans that are out there that would love a Star Fox Adventure stream. Oh, yeah, no, you didn't soft lock. Yeah. Alright, I need to lock in. I don't want to be catching a bird right now, but the game's making me do it. Do you know why the Scarecrow got an award? Wait, I think I know this one. I think I know it. Scarecrow got an award because... something last straw. Something... hay related. Standing... I don't know. I give up. I don't know it. He was outstanding in this field. I knew... I knew that one. No, I've heard that one before, and I was trying to remember. That one's pretty good. He was outstanding in this field. That's a good one. Okay, now what? Okay, please let me out. Thank you. All right, one more. We need to just lock in. I don't want to travel, please. Do you know why the monkey fell out of the tree? Because banana. Because banana in the tree. He slipped. Because he died. That's because he died. Bandy when she sees Chimchar. It was dead. Wait, tag what? No. That can't actually be the joke. You're supposed to have like a real like thing, like a follow-up to that. What do you mean the joke is just he actually died? I died. Me. That's a reset. That's depressing, but it's fine. No, not continue. That sucks. But it's not the end of the run. This is a speed run. It's not a contest of surviving. I mean, dying is bad because we lose time, but it's not. It's fine. It's fine. It's chill. Okay. Planes. That's good. We want the planes and we need 3 arrows. We did not catch Volbeat, right? I don't have it marked off. Pretty sure we didn't catch Volbeat yet. We didn't because, yeah, we spent a lot of time in the desert. But we're going to get Volbeat first shot right now. That is a Taillow. That's a Taillow. I'm built like the planes. What does that mean? What is... Hold on. We need to pull up the picture of the planes again. Just give me a second. Do you know why the slice of bread fell out of the tree? Because it wasn't cut out for that life. Because it was a bread. Because it's bread. means you're big and empty. Oh, I just thought it had something to do with like the... Because you're big and empty. What would someone think if you told that to them? How would they even process that? You can't be big and empty. I mean, that just sounds like a balloon. I lost my train of thought. Nah, man, I see the crack. There's a little crack in the plains, the hill, little bush, tree thing. What's the trigger word? What? It was stapled to the monkey. I don't like this. That doesn't... You can't even staple bread to stuff, much less connect two jokes like that. That's illegal. Crack and bush? Yeah, that's what I said. Ooh! Oh, I think that's it. I think that's full beat. Oh my god, that was actually, like, pretty fast. That didn't take us, like, 20 minutes. We're an hour and 30 minutes into the run. Yeah, it's not bad. There's still plenty of time to sit there and hatch eggs for 2 hours. Remember, personal best for this, which I should have on screen, but I forgot to put it on, is 3 hours and 50 minutes. So we're well under that. I'm just going to preemptively click Volbeat. Yeah, you know what? Volbeat's a little freaky. Look at him. Look at him. He bends back. Nice. Nice. Okay. So, yeah, it's really just hatches. We need to get to the beach. I just need to get to the beach and then, like, the forest afterward if we don't hatch a wormhole. But if we hatch a wormhole, then we don't even need to go to the forest. So, this could be good. I mean, minus the evolutions, there's really only 3 catches left. That's pretty good. I'm just a little bit worried about the egg. Egg was kind of awful last time. I'm gonna hatch Surskit next. I hope you're right. I pray. Oh, come on. I just need to hit the button. I just need to hit the little button. That's a bonk. Good job. That's another bonk. That was awesome. That was so cool. Why can't I just control the game like that all the time? Damn. Like, flawless. But like, that's so rare that I can never pull that off. The second one was an accident. Like, that was not on purpose. That just, the ball just happened to bounce the right way. But like, damn. Oh, the beach. Dude, first shot. I just guessed. Seems like traveling to the right is just always the pick. Okay, Surskit at the beach. Surskit at the beach. Easy. Damn. Tennis ball. Tennis ball. What does the P do next to Whalmer? That's the Pelipper button. And it basically primes Pelipper. Like, it'll turn him backwards so you can land in his mouth. And then if you hit it enough times, it does some other stuff. Like, like if it's flashing like rainbow colors, it'll bring you to a bonus round instead of just spitting you out. It's the Penip button. Dad, also... Sorry, I misspoke. It's the Penip button. Is what I meant to say. Why do you want Natu's gas? Oof loves the smell of tennis balls. I know it. He loves that when you open the can of tennis balls and you smell the ball gas come out. He loves that stuff. I think that's what he means. I think well, that's what you're referencing, right? Natu gas. They do smell good. I'm not even saying it's wrong. I mean, it's probably not good for you to inhale that, but like, it's kind of like, that's the only thing that I can think of that's like that. Why do they put balls in a tube like that with the ball gas? I guess it's to keep them inflated, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't play tennis. No, I don't want to travel. It's so easy to accidentally travel in this map. It really drives me crazy. Like, at least on the Ruby board, you have to work for it. Airtight for the level of air. Yeah, I guess. It's just like, are tennis balls that delicate? Are they that porous? Compared to, like... I guess you can't, like, blow them back up. I guess that's why. Like, you can't... You can blow up a basketball or a soccer ball, but you can't, like, refill a tennis ball. That makes sense. Let's evolve. You know what? Speaking of inflation, let's just evolve this Natu. Let's make him bigger. Even one game in the rain can take them out. Really? Just some water will do it? I'm learning things. People don't even really play tennis down here as much as they do pickleball. If you guys know what that is. That's really trendy. Or, I mean, it has been for a while. It's not like a new thing. It's basically tennis, but like shrunken down. And you hit a pickle instead of a ball. It's really fun. I've played it one time ever. Something I said is not true, by the way. There's one of those details is not true. I'll leave it up to you to figure out which one that is. Tennis is already white, but pickleball. Listen, what is that? If it's fun, who cares? They should make a tennis game with Mario characters in it. That's a good idea. Please give me Anorith. See, Eddie plays pickleball. Oh, we got Anorith! Ooh! From the roulette. Ooh. Very nice. That's a bug. That's the guy we need. He lives here. That was good. We're kind of moving quick. We're not even up to 2 hours yet. Oh my god, we might actually get to play the rest of the game. That would be crazy. Imagine getting to actually see Rayquaza. Everyone loves to see Rayquaza. So yeah, that just leaves... We can literally just focus on eggs now. We just need to hatch eggs. Bandy thinks I'm getting too confident, and she might be right. She could be onto something. I feel like we might get really lucky, because I know you guys want to see Duskull. I know you hate that I skip it, but I don't. 3-hour Surskit hunt? Nah. Nah, it'll go quick. Don't worry. Did I find Abdullah al-Baghdad? Who? What kind of bug is that? Who is that? Is that a bug? Okay. That's one. We're gonna nail the egg shots. Don't even worry. I know my way around an egg. Just watch. What did I say? Oh, it's a brain thing? That's not a bug. That is not a bug. Wait, we can get Masquerain later. One of my favorite bug types. True. That's the goal. We do have to get Masquerain. Masquerain was actually the end of the run last time. That was the last bug we got. That is a good bug. Unfortunately, it's not a good bug in the main series games. It's actually really hard to use. Anytime I've tried using a Surskit or Masquerain in a bug lock, it has not gone well. Or it's just not accessible. Like, we just can't even catch one. Oh, I forgot to mark off Anorith, you're right. Actually, we should evolve Anorith before I get stupid. Okay, goodbye, Zubat. I didn't want you anyway. I didn't want you anyway. Good luck. Good luck, goodbye. Have fun. I hope this game gets some cool ROM hacks someday. Me too. And you know what? I think we're not super far from that being the case. I just don't know how long the actual ROM hacks themselves take to make. Because the decomp has to be done first. And it kind of is, but it's kind of not. Egg. That's one. Oh, that's close. Oh, it's so close. Come on. Why am I like doing this? What is happening? Oh, evolution. Hold on. What am I doing? No eggs. No. We will evolve and then we'll do eggs. Or we're just gonna hit the coin loop over and over again. There we go. Okay. And bonk. Nope. Why did I do that? See, like, that's fun to do. There's no reason to do that. We don't need the bonuses right now. Unless they give me... They could give me the evolution. Nah, they're not that cool. Don't scare your mom into this. Don't do that. Bro. Just... This is like the easiest shot in the games, is going up left or going up right. And I can't do it. I don't know what's wrong with me. I can't do the evolution loop. There we go. Okay, now we evolve. Don't be scared, Oof. Everything will be okay. That sounded confident, right? I sold that one. Anorith. Okay, we got it. This is easy. This is the easy part. Bandy says I nailed it. I'll take it. That works for me. Okay. It's 1, 2. Oh, we're so blessed. They didn't put it in the shroomishes. Thank God. Anytime they put the evolution items in the middle of the shroomishes, I can't. I just can't get in there. Doesn't matter how hard I squeeze. Nice. Nice. The jig is up. Snacks, what's up? What happened? Who's jig? France said no more snacks in bed because my pillow stash was discovered. I should read. I need glasses or something. France? Did I say France? Guys, France banned snacks. Finance. Finance. You said finance. Yes, that makes sense. I don't know. I was like, that's cool. I didn't know snacks was from France. It's fine. I feel fine, by the way. It's we're chilling, big chilling. Fiance? Oh, so you did write it wrong. No, I would have. Okay, but I would have read fiance as France also. It's fine. Just another L in the long list of France L's. What? No, France has been killing it. Should you move to the forest for Wurmple? I guess we could. Yeah, I guess that would probably be the smart thing to do. Let me cancel this. I'm more concerned about the hatches. Like, if we get a Wurmple, we could evolve the Wurmple without... We don't even have to go to the woods. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Name one French Napoleon. Marie Antoinette. Is Winnie the Pooh French? I don't know. Isn't Winnie the Pooh by like a French? Am I dumb? That's probably a British thing, actually. Lafayette. Vivio Vivi, thank you. Tony, Vivi, and Tony, thank you for the follows. I don't know, guys. I don't know French. I don't know any more French. That's all I got. Silcoon can perish. We do need one though. Getting just one Silcoon, if I may. All right, we're trying to hatch, guys. The goal is Surskit or Wurmple. Magikarp. Stax's butterfly race? What? Duh, yeah, it was Incubus. Yeah, I mean, I guess... So it's kind of a pain to move. You know what? Traveling is going to happen by accident, like, no matter what. So I just need to wait for it to happen. And then I'll go with it when it happens. But I don't want to spend effort trying to move. Yet. Unless we get Surskit right now. Damn. Oh, that was the spotlight. If anyone here plays Pokemon Go, there was a Horsey spotlight hour. I don't think I got it. I already had the shiny of it, but... I was driving home and I was like, oh, there's a lot of Horseys. Oh yeah, guys, there's raids, by the way. There's raids happening at the bottom of the screen if you want to join in. Just follow the chat. Just copy what they're doing. I like Horsey's like bewildered look as he gets banished into the Pokeball ether. Sonic Spinball was amazing. Scarlet Pimpernel, is that a French thing? But then he doesn't look that, like, he doesn't look distressed in his actual profile, so I think he's fine. Horsey can sense danger, and you would be hit with a special type of ink. Oh, I don't want that. Okay. There has to be some way to make this egg grind, like, a little more bearable. Like, there has to be a way to do it. I say that as someone who's hunted Pichu many times, knowing that there is no way. You just have to brute force it, but, like, there has to be. Having good aim would help. That's, like, the first thing. Oh, we're gonna move to the forest, don't worry. That will happen, I promise. See, look, it's about to happen by accident. Oh, so I was aiming for it. No. No, who cares? Who cares? I forgot a bug type on your chart. No, I didn't. Nuh-uh. No, because I checked it like 3 times. Shut up. Tonadile. Come on. Be serious. He is a cute bug. He's our bug. I guess in a way they're bugged out. They're like bugs. Gabe gave me his because he's a whole man. What? Oh, a Go Plus? Yeah. Whoa! Dude, the forest was just right there. Man, really, you just have to go right. Go right to win bug. That's crazy. Well, we did it, guys. We did it. We got to the forest. Now we can catch Silcoon. That's not a bug. I really wanted to do Roselia stream avatars for Valentine's Day, but they didn't have it in the pack. Bonk. Okay. Okay. I know it would have. I would have loved to have a bunch of flowers down there, but Nidoran male and female. I mean, look at the bedroom eyes on that thing. Jesus, that's a. Why did he make his face like that? That's so crazy. He's never looked like that in like any of the games. I don't. Oof, we don't know that. Not that it matters. I don't. It's not. It doesn't. I mean, it's not gonna. You know what I mean. Roselia gives off relaxing fragrance. The stronger the aroma, the healthier the Roselia is. What would you call her? There's male Roselias. Roserade. I think Roserade can be either, actually, also. But you know what I mean. Everyone knows what I mean. I don't have to explain anything ever. Shiny Roselia. See, Oof's got one. I don't know why. My brain just went to a he for some reason. I don't want to catch. No. 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 We're wasting time for no reason. It's 50-50? That's actually pretty rare. Like, usually the Pokemon gender splits are, like, lopsided. We could get a Silcoon. Yeah, it's not like I don't want to... Yeah, I know we'll get it. Like, a Silcoon's easy. We need to focus on eggs. Like, the fact we haven't even gotten one hatch yet is concerning. We are very close to the 2-hour mark. That's not good. That's too long. Gabe is just making stuff up. I know stuff. Is that not true? That, like, the Pokemon genders are lopsided? Like, usually there's a much higher chance of getting a male than there is a female? For, like, the starters and a few others? Not all of them. Some of them are 50-50. I don't need coins. 60 seconds. Yeah, Chucky, that's what I thought. Bro. That's a very small fraction. Is it really just the starters that have that? Everything else is 50-50. That seems hard to believe. Yeah, Combi, right? Okay. Please, 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 bug. Just a bug. One bug. One bug, please. Oh, okay. That's fine. I'll take the baby. I got a shiny one of these in pocket, by the way. Fun fact. Fun fact, last night, shiny Phanpy. Is anyone still opening pocket? Anyone in the chat? I saw an article that they're having trouble, that they said they're like worried about their player base. Did you say elephant? I didn't actually. I just said baby, but yeah, that's an elephant. TAC is opening it twice a day. Yeah, it's pretty boring if you really are committed to playing it free to play, which is what I'm doing. I just don't interact with anything else in the game. I don't do PvP. I don't do like... I don't engage with like the events or anything. I literally just open the 2-packs and I claim like my energy or whatever, and that's it. To show its affection, Fampy bumps its snout. Cute, right? Well, you get sent flying after. That's so real. That feels correct. Wait, what do you mean they barred you from PvP? Like power, like the power creep? Danzo, thanks for the follow. Danzo. That's a good name. Some names are designed to be doubled up. Like Danzo by itself would be cool, but Danzo. Oh, it actually broke? How does that happen? Pocket has issues, 2 packs a day, and the fact it takes so much time to hit competitive decks. I will not eat the iguana, but thank you. Thank you, Japandi. Yeah, Hollow, that's why I just decided, like, I'm gonna approach it like a collector's game. I don't care about trying to actually do competitive. Like I did for the first couple months of the game. I would just kind of casually play versus stuff, but I don't know. It just would take too long. It is nice. I do appreciate that that exists in a world where like real Pokemon card collecting is so scuffed and unfun. The vibes have never been worse for Pokemon cards. And it's not something I've ever really engaged with, except when I was a kid. I did open and I owned cards of the very first generation, and I still have some, but they're not in great condition because I actually did play with them. I would use them. I collect the cards and I can give all my gross bulk to people so they can get their master sets. That is cool. Yeah, like. That's why I thought, I was like, you know, I'm going to go all in on that first big shiny pack and just get tons and tons of dupes of as much as I can. I missed Mr. Money card sponsor. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. I guess it's easy to be into it when you have, like, a consistent supply. That does make it fun. Competitive is easy because it saves your rank every month, and you just have to do one battle to get rewards. Wait, is that true? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Tech is dropping some like crazy advice. You can just rank up and just stay there every season and you don't get reset. I don't know a single game that functions like that. I mean, I don't know. We'll see if maybe someone else can confirm that, but... Evan Ludes, you're up to 900 plus catches. I should have kept track of how many were bugs. Wouldn't it be cool if they had stats for that? They don't really give you a lot of info about your runs at the end, which is unfortunate. 900 catches is crazy. All right. Only 5 bugs left? I think so. I think that's it. And I mean, 3 of them are evolutions, so. We did evolve Armaldo, right? Did I forget to check that off? Right, we evolved Armaldo. I think. I literally can't remember. I did forget. Wait, so we didn't? Oh my god, another horsey. I forgot to mark it. Thank you. Yeah. Creamy girl, maybe we're setting a record. I don't know. I mean, we're setting a personal best. Because I do not have this run optimized very well, but I mean, we should be on track to beat my first attempt. Maybe. I can't. I can't hit the horsey, please. Thank you. I will try to believe in myself. That's the key. Okay. Wesh, you smell a pocket stream incoming? Well, I will tell you, I did the same thing that I'm not kidding when I say I just opened packs, the free packs, and then I collect, like, the dailies or whatever. I don't spend hourglasses. I've just been saving hourglasses. So, I haven't actually looked how much I have. So I probably will just stream a bunch of, like, free-to-play pack openings. If there's a pack worth going in on, I don't know. I don't know if there's one right now that I would want to do that with. We need Sir Skit, please. Okay, we reset the egg. It only reset my rank when it changed from A to B. Year 1 to year 2. And the only time I didn't get rewards was the month I never did a battle. Yeah, I mean, that sounds... If that's what happened to you, that's probably how it works. Manifesting Surskit egg. Please. Please do. Why? I'm getting authentication errors in Pocket. It's not even letting me in. I got banned, guys. They banned me. I got too many shinies. This is some honor, the first water bug type taking this long. I don't think that's true. Well, no, water bug, yeah. But it's also the only water bug besides, I mean, Dupiter came later. Dupiter? Do you guys say Dupiter or Dupiter? Because I like Dupiter more, but I think you're actually supposed to say Dupiter. Bro, go in the egg hole, please. Thank you. Wow, that should not have worked. That was funky. Alright, and then we bounce it, and then we go up. Nope, and then we bounce it again. This is it, guys. Surskit manifestation pays off. Oh god, OBS is... Unstable internet. Unstable internet. Sorry, guys, we're lagging. We're lagging. Are we back? Are we back? Hello, hello? Yeah, no, internet's dying. That was something? Flattering frame or something? we manifested connection issues. Oh, no. It's alright, we got the next one, though. The next one's gonna be the one. Don't even worry about it. Don't even sweat it. There is some power to that Azurill, though. It's true. Azurill knows what's happening in like a week. Hey, that might be Silkscoon. Silkscoon? Guys, I'm Silksong brain still. I'm sorry. Left or right? Well, left one. I'll take either. I prefer having like the complete collection, but yep, that's Silcoon. Yeah, we got it. All right, that's another big box checked. We really are just down to the hatches. Silkscoon. What's wrong with Twitch? Did Twitch not recover? Is Twitch dead? Does something? Do I have to do something on Twitch to get it to come back? Eh, there it is. Tech says we're back. Tech says we're back. We're good. We need to evolve. That is true. We gotta evolve. We cannot to forget. Cannot to forget to how to talk. especially. Let's do ball saver. And then the Evo lane's already lit up for us, so it should be easy. Free egg slot by accident. I'll take it. Bah. Bah. Brother. Go in the hole, please. Go! Okay. This isn't funny. It's a little funny. That was really stupid. One more time. There. It wasn't a lost ball. We have the ball saver. It's fine. No fall in the hole. Guys, I just want to see Rayquaza once tonight. You know, like we need to finish this so that we can actually play the whole game. I'm missing my bosses. I'm missing backshotting Kyogre. I'm missing sneaking in the back door of Groudon. I love, like, when Rayquaza bounces on it. Like, there's just so many different things you can do in all those boss fights, and I miss doing all of them, and they're really fun. But we're here for bugs. We're trying to stay locked in on bugs. What are words? The words are just tools. I can't get in this shop. I can't do it. Dude, come on. Let me in the shop, please. There we go. Okay. Okay. Silcoon. Wait, okay, hold on. Look. Look, his art's right. See, look. Same size as his body. Incubus is not a fan. It's pretty huge. That that's like I don't know why I can't avoid that. Like as much as we played this game, the fact that I can still just let the ball slip through my fingers like that. This is why I don't do like high score runs. I look like Kelv? Hey, I'll take that as a compliment. I've seen Kelv before. I'm not losing steam. No, we're chilling. They're not always the same size. You know what? We should check. We should check. And by check, I mean we should go look at all the Pokemon games and see how consistent the sizes are. Because, like, I'm pretty sure in Pokepark, they're, like, exactly the same. Why is Beautiful... Like, the coloring on Beautifly is weird. Like, why is it so washed out? Alright, hatch time. But yeah, Benny, that's what I was saying. It's like, I love Kelv? Dang. Whoa. Bard, we're actually doing pretty good. Hold on, we gotta check the boxes on these. Bonk. It's 2 more catches. 2 more catches and 1 evolution, and then we're good. If I can just... Here we go. Oh, I thought I saw a Wurmple. Kind of looks like the Valentine one. So he's got a little heart on his head. We might smash... I mean, we might smash the previous run, but not getting even 1 hatch yet is not a good sign. Because that literally can just eat up, like, a ton of time. Will it take 3 hours? I don't think so. Why does the spot on Spinda's back looks very skinny? Like, that. Why is it not a circle? They messed up. It's supposed to be spots. Maybe it's just some ketchup. Maybe some ketchup on his back. Frack ass 65. What's good, bro? Been a while since I've seen you stream pinball. Yeah, we haven't played it in a minute. I mean, we did a little bit last week, but I'm trying to get into doing more challenge runs in the game because I've basically finished everything I wanted to do in this game, as far as like research and testing and like myth busting and stuff like that. But it is just a fun game to play, and people have a good time watching it. So, and I want to stay like warmed up because if we do get mods or like ROM hacks and stuff, I want to be ready for those. You mean a spot on her head? Because she's fine. No, she had a spot on her back. It looked like a dash, like a little line. Spinda doesn't conform to my... That's not what I said. Alright, Akame, have a good night. Supposedly its heart beats once every minute. That seems dangerous. Seems bad. Alright. Dude, please let me in the hole. Just let me in. It's like... We've been here for 2 hours. Come on. And also, I mean, we need more than that. We also need the bug. That would be nice. I need to get my shots figured out. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. Dude. I can't do... this is bad. Like, I've broken... I am unable to, like, hit the egg slot. What is going on? I'm scared, too, because Ball Saver's gone, so... There we go. That's one! What if we stretch? Maybe that would be a good idea. I'm like, I'm getting consistent shots, but they're just consistently off by a little bit. I don't want to do it. I don't want to catch that Pokemon. I don't want to catch another Duskull, man. Maybe it is better to do this to farm the eggs on the Ruby board. We can't, though. We have to get Surskit on Sapphire. It's just... Because, like, you're more likely to hit the whale. I'm not losing steam. No, I'm in good. But yeah, Evan, that would be cool. A mod to increase the caps on the catches and stuff. Because, yeah, things maxing at 999. I mean, I don't think they anticipated people playing this game that much. Clearly, they did not. Come on, just get in. Just go. Okay. Okay. I know where the sweet spot is. I can feel it. I've done it a million times. I got a little ambitious. I thought I could do a little reach there. A little, like, frame perfect, pixel perfect reach. That did not happen. Yeah, that was an embarrassing time for that to happen. After I was really feeling myself there. I was really feeling good. We got it. We got it. This is Surskit. Watch. That's a Lotad. That's not Surskit. It's fine. Lotad's so cool. And I'm so good at aiming. Like, it won't... It's just a blip. It's going to take 2 seconds because we're going to double tap him. It really did. It landed dead center. Deep breath. I've done that. I've tried doing deep breaths. It doesn't work. It doesn't automatically give me what I want instantly. Lotad's good though. Good Lotad. Lotad always reminds me to hydrate. Okay. We're gonna... I need to stop getting funny with it. That's it. That's it. That's the shot. We just need to do that over and over and over and over again. Perfectly, with no mistakes. That's all we have to do. It's so simple. The problem... yes, thank you. Thank you, Mayhem, for the... yes, that is exactly what I meant. Oh god, please. It's such a narrow, like, it's such a specific sweet spot. It's really crazy. There we go. Oh god, it's so close. it's so close. I will hydrate. I heard that, and I will respect it. Just give me a second. I love Slackoth. Whoa. Lotats actually need clean water to survive, otherwise the leaf on its head dies. They can't live off Powerade? That sucks. Yeah, no, I'm jinxing myself for sure. It's okay. It's gonna work out. We're 2 hours and 23 minutes. Like, we can do better. We can do so much better. Ken, no, I took 2 sips. I took 2 sips to do the one that you did too. It's fine. Yeah, we made up for it. Stop looking at me like that, sackcloth? Sackcloth. Aaron makes a good point. Aaron actually makes a good point. What if we evolve? Hold on. Let's evolve one of the evolutions. Let's evolve the Lotad we just got. Let's get him out of the pool. This is a little break. Alright, we can drop the ball because it'll go up top. How many hours? I mean, we've only been streaming for 2 hours. Like, it really we've done much worse. Imagine if that counted as like an egg slot. You could just like drop and fill the eggs. Wouldn't that be awesome? There should be an item that gives you like free egg steps. Girl is Gone. Isn't that a movie? Isn't that like a Ben Affleck movie? Okay, we got Lombre. He's not happy about it. We're gonna skip Duskull. I can't wait to play the Duskull minigame. Like, everyone's been so patient. He's gone, girl. Okay, but we're kind of nailing those shots. Yeah, no, that's the... Yeah. Wait, Chucky, is that actually the dex entry? Is that actually what it says? Alright. Focus. I need to use... There is a technique that I forget to use that I do see people who are really good at this game use. And it's a way of slowing down the ball. And but it's not in my muscle memory, so like I'm hard pressed to do it. Ooh, that was good. Dude, just one bug, please. We already got baby. Why are they giving me a baby again? I can't be mad. Legally, I can't be mad. Everyone has to celebrate the baby on screen. That's the rules. Sorry. Boom. Was a book? I would love to see a schizo video with like 49 views and dingy lighting of a guy drenched drenching a Lotad in Powerade. That'd be awesome. That was a book. I'm assuming when you said that that was a book, you're talking about the guy drenching Lotads in Powerade. Excellent literature. 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 Hard word to say. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. All right. See, we have the sweet spot dialed in now. It's fine. Everything's gonna be fine. We do not have the sweet spot dialed in. We do not have the sweet. We do not have it. It's not in there. The thing is I did know that that was wrong, and I still swung early. I don't know why. Like, I knew it was gonna miss, and I hit the button anyway. What's wrong? Why do I do that? Alexis believes this is Wurmple. I want to believe you. It's kind of ridiculous we haven't even gotten one. Like, not even a single one. Nice. Okay. You can't tell from the egg, Matt. Come on, it's not. We don't know that. Have we just been getting slack-offs and dust calls? Yeah, because we're in the forest. Like, those spawns are always going to be the same. It's... Ooh. It's more about just... The egg spawns are not affected by the biomes, if that's what you're wondering. Okay. That's... We're doing okay. This is good. Yeah, this is good. It's not good. Got it. I think Wurmple. Yeah, it's gonna be Wurmple. Shit. This is also a baby, but it's not the baby. Therefore, I am allowed to be mad. Just because it's a baby Pokemon doesn't make it baby. This is a Pokemon that I don't think needed to exist. Actually. Like, Jigglypuff was fine as its own first stage. Why does there need to be something before Jigglypuff? I'm just... Listen, it would be mean if it was a real baby. Why do we hate Igglybuff? Does anyone... Who's an Igglybuff fan? I've never heard any of you talk about Igglybuff, even one time. No excitement for Igglybuff. But now you guys are turning on me because I'm saying Igglybuff shouldn't exist. It's not a bug. First off, and most importantly, not a bug. I haven't even heard Michael Wade talk about Igglybuff. I bet you there's a chance that Michael Wade will be like, yeah. I mean, he'll say... He'll still fight for it because he probably just wants, you know, he's like me. Like if you're going to take away fairies from the decks, he's going to be against that. I think there should be more bugs. So I'm not going to like advocate for taking away Pokemon, but I got banned. I got banned on my side. Oh, I win. Oh man, rare moment. Everyone who cares about Pokemon, obviously. Maybe. Everyone, are you trying to say everyone cares? There's someone that cares about every Pokemon? Oh, come on. Let me in. I think Togepi's nice, though. I think Togepi wears the fact that it's a baby Pokemon very honestly. And like Togetic, just kind of whatever. Oop. Am I an Iggly fan? Pull up in this Shedinja? Wait, what? Alright. Bonk. Yoink. Should we travel? We should probably get out of the woods. I'm going to accept this travel. We need some fresh air. Being suffocated by the trees. They lost the plot around 700 Pokemon. Yeah, I kind of like... It's impressive that they're even doing what they're like doing now. Like, I know Pokemon's like the easiest thing to hate ever, but it's kind of a miracle that they have... Like, it's a miracle that it's not worse, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Because you really can't just throw money at stuff. They definitely underfund things. Like, it's like the games are like criminally underfunded, and the teams are like suffocating under the demands that they're. But like, I don't think it necessarily would. You can't just take any franchise and throw a ton of money at it and make it good. I mean, just look at Star Wars. Star Wars issues were not money related. So, I don't know. I can only go so far into the Pokemon hate because I'm still pretty impressed. Uncalled for. Mr. Saturn, what is your favorite Star Wars movie? And don't say like a brand new thing just to undermine my point, because I'll see you. Just enough people care about the games to make semi-decent things. But yeah, I mean, like, there's people who care about a lot of franchises, but companies just do bad management sometimes, or they get greedy, or they lose like quality control. I mean, we just got Scarlet and Violet, so like, the Game Freak has made some pretty big errors. The Mando movie was just announced. You know what? I would see that. I think the world has Grogu fatigue, but I still would watch a Mandalorian movie just for fun. Yeah. I actually haven't even seen the trailer yet. I think it played... Did we get one during the Super Bowl or something? Maybe. Wow, oof, okay, not a Mandalorian fan. The budget is extremely small. Really? They wouldn't put money into the Mandalorian movie? I mean, yeah, I mean, fair enough. Like, I respect the scrappiness. Oh, Jesus. I'm doing the opposite of locking in right now. Like, I'm just throwing balls around. We need to focus on egg hole. Egg hole. Egg. That's one. Well, yeah, and so, like, Scarlet and Violet being bad is not even, like... it's not to say anything about the music. I think the music in the game is great. I thought the ending of the game is still maybe one of the strongest finales of any Pokemon game. Like that going into Area Zero is going to be really, really, really hard to top, even if it was only running at F5 FPS. But yeah, I mean, just like other massive embarrassing issues, like just performance-wise, there's no reason why a game should launch like that. And I think they knew that. You know, I think they were embarrassed by it. So that's why ZA ran so well, but was like kind of underwhelming. And I do think there are design. I think the actual, like when we first started talking about this, I was more referencing like the design of Pokemon. Because what did Fracas said? Was it Fracas? Who said something at the 700 Pokemon? Because it's like, yeah, it's kind of amazing that they can still do anything after like being this deep. All right. Could you imagine? You know what? Actually, so sorry, I'm laughing at Matt said because Microsoft hasn't bought them yet. I think there is a story. Like, I think maybe it's just a rumor, but I think there were conversations that Microsoft tried to initiate some kind of like deal to buy. I don't know if it was Nintendo itself or just like a big first party thing from, because they did. I mean, they bought like Rare. But God, I wish I remembered the details. But like Microsoft really would try to do that, and I think they did. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Just throw money at it. If I have money, I should be able to make a good thing. It's because Rare is British. Well, Rare was, I mean, they're their own company. They're not...
What would a new Pokemon look like? I'd love to see a newcomer at least have a chance.
Yeah, hey, I mean, Billy, we're going to see that this month. Pokemon Day is going to be Gen 10. Generation 10. That's crazy. Mom said it's time for bed since you stayed up too late. Dude, it's not even midnight yet. I mean, this is looking pretty dire for the time. I mean, we're approaching the 3-hour mark and we still haven't gotten one bug hatch. Pretty awful. Don't frighten a Whismur. It will generate a shriek as loud as a plane jet. You know what? I would just stop.
I meant like
I would just stop myself from ever looking forward to any event for anything ever again. I think if there's no Gen 10 shown on Pokemon Day, I think that's actually the last straw, and I'm just kind of done like watching announcements for anything. Like, because there's nothing that like this should be the most surefire, definitely it's going to be their hit ever, and if it's not, I'm done. I'm done watching any of these events. That would be crazy. I say that, but I probably would still watch at least Nintendo Directs, but Banny's got a pretty good answer to that. It's pretty honest. But you should record it in case you do land it. That'd be sick. But that's the thing too, like, why can't I just do this every time? Look at this. You saw that? That was three egg spins in a row. That was gorgeous. That's not what I said. Oof. That's not what I said. Now, I guess what the worst case scenario for Pokemon Day is they show a CGI trailer and they don't actually show the game at all. That would be bad. Because they announced Gen 9 like that. They kind of just did like a... I mean, I think they showed a little bit in Engine, but... They did that whole, like, movie of the guy in the museum. Gen 10 trailer comes up and it's clearly AI generated. Oh, that would be bad. Matt, yeah, that would be bad. Ralts! That is not a bug.
Counterpie!
I really thought we would be free, guys. I thought we'd have good luck this run. The vibes felt good. It just seemed like we were gonna have good bug luck. It's not happening. I'd have to check the VOD of the first run, but like I don't know how long it took us to get through the hatches last time, but it was a while. Oof is just making up words for food. Cat Manio, hello. Welcome to Twitch. I know we're not supposed to say it on... The verticals hate it when we say it. Doctors hate this one trick of saying that I'm streaming on multiple... Oh. Oh, Spanish. Right. No, I knew that. But yeah, no, we stream on YouTube and Twitch. I'm just going to say that once. I feel like you're not old enough to be talking this much about Pokemon. Wait, shouldn't it be the opposite? I thought, isn't Pokemon for kids? Like, shouldn't I be younger? I don't know. If to be knowledgeable about the whole series, yeah, you need to be old. You'll never guess how old I am. Not in a million years.
Gabe, I meant something like Pow World
Don't tell
earlier.
him.
Why didn't you not Pokemon look like?
You meant something like Power World? Oh, wait, Billy, that's what you were saying? Oh. You've already told him 50. Damn. Oh, man. I like this word that Oof started. Albaldingas. Albondingus. That's fun to say. That sounds like that's a Bug Snacks word. Tingus Pingus, my favorite meal. Wait, it's a meatball? I take it back. I'm not trying to make fun of a meatball. Give me. Actually, can I have meatball, please? I think meatballs are the ideal way to eat meat. And I know they're infused with bread, and I know it's not all meat, and it's probably not a good source of... It's not like a healthy source of meat. I'm not gonna... If you make iguana meatballs, I might consider it.
Meatloaf.
I am
As
reading...
balls.
I
Yummies.
am reading the words that you guys are putting into chat, and I'm pronouncing them in my native language. As best as I can. I'm doing my best. Albodingus. Hold on. I gotta look at it again. Albondingus. Oh, it's not dingus, sorry. Sorry, I was wrong about the dingus part. That was a me problem there on that one. Why does Michael Wade show up and like with the vibe that we're in trouble? Michael Wade's pulling in with the well. Caught you guys staying up late again with your funny little pinballs. Oh no, you don't need to ask him about no. No, we don't need to ask him about Digglybuff. No, it's okay. Albadingus. I'm describe what I'm trapped in. A well. Oh, that makes more sense. Listen, people just had not me. I obviously was not part of this conversation. People had strong feelings about the baby Pokemon. All right, we're hatching. This is it. This is going to be the bug. This is going to be the first bug, I promise you.
Imbibe their delicious essence and grow stronger, as a true Florida man.
Why did you just pin the word balls? Why did we just pin balls on Twitch? Love me a little Igglybuff. Obviously, Cleffa is cuter, but wow. I do agree with that. That's a little... Oh! Forget what Oof said. There's a bug! We got Wurmple. Wurmple on screen. Wow. Did not say that, by the way. That's not true. Okay, we do have to actually lock in and catch Wurmple, though, because this is the scariest part of the run. Like, I'm not... Bro, what did I just say? Let me out. Let me out. Thank you. Get him. Get him, Wilmer. Hit him. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We're flopping. We're throwing. All right, that'll be it for the stream, everybody. Thanks for coming. That was really fun. That was a fun stream that we just did. Good night. I'm okay. No, we're gonna keep going. That's a joke. We're gonna keep going. That was so bad. That was so bad. Thank you, Matt. Thank you for rubbing it in. Yeah, we don't... That's the bug we don't have. Dude, all that time. Do we... And then people are going to be like, he did that on purpose. I promise you. I promise you it's just a natural skill issue. I can't believe I missed. Dude... Like, the second we get Surskit, if we catch Surskit first, I'm changing to the Ruby board. Like, the vibes are bad. What did Matt say? What did I miss? Michael got fairy phone case. Very cool.
And that, folks, is why we call him Gabriel Throw Medley.
I don't know what Matt said. I don't know what... Oh, Matt. Oh, it's the gifts. I'm so dumb. It's the gifts. Thank you, Matt. Yep. Yes. Wurmple was that was basically just Wurmple like BMing me. Like running down the hall like he got away with it. Crazy. Na type stuff. This run would be completed if you got Wurmple. It actually wouldn't be. No, because we would still have to get Surskit, actually. The run would have not been over. And you know what? We still have an hour.
Mira J. Medley.
I think we can catch 2 bugs in an hour. That's not a crazy... Don't we... Don't we... Things are too serious for a we. We are... I felt bad. I do like SKA though. I can't be too mad. Unfortunately, I like SKA and the Taco Bell and the yellow Pikmin sound too much. How have we caught 35 Pokemon?
Mira G, would you kindly hydrate already?
All right.
How many
All right, you're right.
videos are you going
You're right,
to
hydrate.
ignore? Jack Daniels.
How did that poll end up, by the way? Me pondering a Wurmple? Never. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope. You effing freak. Hello! That's his username. That's his username. I was saying hello. I wasn't being mean. Just reading out names. Please, just give me Wurmple again. Wouldn't that be awesome? Oh. The pole was a little tight, but I made it fit. That's good. That's awesome, Michael. What are we talking about? What pole? What? Wait, sorry, Billy, are you telling me to rehydrate with Jack Daniels? Is that what you said? Oh, okay. Wurmple is also a Paradox Pokemon name. Wurmple. H, the fastest time that we're trying to beat is 3 hours and 50 minutes. I don't know if we're gonna do that tonight. Make your guesses? What do we get? What? No! No, misclick. You have to keep in mind, too, the first run that we did, I accidentally played, like, multiple bonus rounds and bosses, so... That was awesome. That was a really good bounce. Sometimes you do get into pinball flow state, and it feels amazing. But then I have to wonder if I really do it on purpose or if I'm just lucky, you know? Like, I don't know. I don't know if I can take credit for cool things that happen. That's the thing, is like, you never know. Is stuff like, how much is actual talent and how much is luck? Just wonder about that, you know? That's just some life stuff. Oh. As I murder my Pikmin. I'm sorry, guys. There go the red and the yellow are dead. I'm so sorry. Wow. Going around the back. Easy game. We just play like the Pikmin death sounds. Alright, only two of them died, technically. It's true, Ken. The music's good. Alright, we're back to it. Back to it again. Wow. I love eggs.
To get frustrated on purpose, not break my controller mad butt. That alright. Enough of this kind.
Get frustrated on purpose. Interesting. Like, use the energy. Like do it on your own terms, but then you like spend the frustration. It's interesting. I think I know what you're saying. Okay, Aaron likes over easy eggs. How do we feel about that? How do we eat our eggs in this chat? Are we sunny side up people? Are we scrambled? Hard boiled? I can do hard boiled. If I have the right, like, I just need, like, at least, like, salt and pepper or something. Scrambled with hot sauce? That's...
Yeah. Like when a protagonist
that's a good way to do it.
Turns her hat backwards and gets that focused look.
Man, everybody's saying scrambled? Oof is like, I want to bake cookies.
Good night, Ted.
How do you guys like your eggs? I like cookies. Okay. Yeah, dude, it's a lot of scrambled. I think I like eggs in like an omelet form.
That's the best.
I like the fluffy. I like an egg that has a nice fluffy but firm texture. Like there's just a certain type of omelet that you know, it's hard to get because I don't think it. Eggs are really hard to cook consistently. God, there's certain omelets that really hit. But like if I had to do just like one single egg,
Hydrate Mira G.
I guess I like over easy. I think it's over easy. It's whatever sunny side up is, except it's not sunny side up. It's all the yellow is just in there, but there's still like a separation between the yellow yolk and the white. Though I can't remember the names of egg stuff. That's over easy, yeah. Poached is good. But if I'm having the egg on like a sandwich or something, I would prefer to have it like just a disc of like scrambled egg, which I guess is also like omelet. You know, like just you take an egg and like whisk it up into like a little glass bowl and just make a little patty, little egg patty. That's pretty good. Hollandaise sauce, yeah. Eggs Benedict is fancy.
Have you tried a Millennium Egg, Gabriel?
Those pretty good.
AKA a Century's Egg.
No, I haven't done the Millennium Egg. I'm not curious about that one. I'm okay. I had a quail egg recently. Oh, deviled eggs are fantastic. Because deviled eggs they kind of hinge on a sauce. Like, you know, you get like a good like mixture for the deviled part of the egg, and you can't beat that. Yeah, no, the quail eggs are they're just tiny. They're just little. I didn't notice a difference either. But I also had it in the context of like Chinese food, so I don't know. The flavor might have covered up. No, we don't need to. We're not gonna try iguana eggs. I will hydrate. I will hydrate. I will hydrate. Yes. Oh no, I love egg salad. Egg salad is maybe even better for hot sauce than normal eggs. Because I mean, I put hot sauce on a lot of stuff, and like it's very. Eggs do well with it, but like egg salad with a good sauce. I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry. Which is dumb because I ate quite a bit before stream, so.
Jack Danny's Gabry. We ain't your nannies.
Oh, it looks terrible.
Inviters.
Egg salad is like a 2 out of 10 on texture, but I also like potato salad and other things like that, so it's fine. I mean, I'll eat chicken salad, like anything in that form is good as long as it's not sweet. I'm not, at the moment you go sweet with it, I check out. And the same thing goes for like coleslaw. I'll eat coleslaw, but it's got to be like sour. It's got to be, yeah, it's got to have like, I don't know, like pickles in it and stuff. I need to focus on the game. I need to stop talking about
Relish in the
food.
chicken salad.
Aaron's had duck egg? What? Where? Ooh, the save! The save! I can't do this, dude. I can't get into the egg. Coleslaw is disgusting. It's just about, you gotta get the right mixture. Coleslaw is very different than egg salad and potato salad, though. We're talking about, I mean, coleslaw is more like an actual salad. Why are we doing a catch? Like, why? Oh yeah, no, it's good as a topping. Coleslaw as a topping in a sandwich is great. There's something, I think it's called banh mi. It's a Korean sandwich that uses, well, I don't know, is coleslaw? I think it has coleslaw in it, but it's got that and like cilantro and sriracha. Name every duck. Damn. Name every duck. Mallard. We got mallards. We got Daffy. We got the weird ducks that live on Delray. No. The ducks that live on the weird park in Miami Beach. Near the banyan trees. I don't know what those are. I can't remember the name. We got Scrooge. We got the brown duck. Brown duck. I think that's what they're called. Egyptian geese. Is that what those were? Is that what those were? Is that what they were? I can't talk. I give up on talking. There's Darkwing Duck. There's Ducklet. Don't forget about Quaxley. There's the duck emoji from the Superplexus streams. I don't know his name, but spicy coleslaw. Spicy coleslaw. I got to do a project about my older brother for class. That's cool. I'm sure he liked that a lot. Why are we evolving a Pokemon? How did this happen? We are doing everything except hatching eggs. Like, we're so close. We were so close to actually having a good run. Like, we're in dangerous territory. Why is the whale here? We just need one. And we gotta cancel this bonus. Okay. Okay, Surskit, please. Please give me Surskit. I will do a backflip on stream. That's not one.
Does anyone know a good place to shop for cool zipper hoodies?
A zipper hoodie place? I have no idea. I got a pretty cool like rain jacket at Uniqlo. I don't know if they have other hoodies though. Fresh hoods. Sorry. No, I know. But what if I want to try a backflip just once? Okay, we reset the egg. Okay, Michael Wade is saying he got compliments from his Fresh Hoods jacket, so I would start there. I don't think I even own a zipper hoodie, actually. Oh, I can jump. Yeah, no, I can definitely jump. I'll show you later. I can prove it. I don't really have the room to do it in this stream, like in this room. It would be a little, it would be a little risky.
Thanks, Michael. XOXO.
I'm so glad we actually had an answer to that question. That's so cool. You want to see me jump? You want to see some? You want to see something cool?
Flips all the way up with a Grim Reaper print.
All right, love disc. It's giving the. Yes, no, actually, I shouldn't say anything. I should just start doing it and then just like looking in your direction to see if you're watching, and then just walk away. That would be the way to do it. That would be really cool.
Gabe, I've posted something you'd really love in Gym Chat. Please read.
No, we were so close. Billy, I'll check it out probably after stream. That is such a good question, Josh, and the answer is yes. I don't think I'm gonna own my own though. I've heard it's not a good idea to be a first adopter with those, so that gives me a little bit of relief. And if you look at the interviews with the guys that are working on it, they're pretty honest about the fact that it's not done. Cope. Yeah, I'm so relieved that I don't get to play it. Yeah. No, I'll find a place. I know a pinball place that I think will very likely buy it. I mean, they collect a lot of retro stuff, so maybe they won't care about a new table, but... Look at all those big Pokemon down there. Yeah, look at them. Please don't say that. I want to stop coming to... Well, no, I mean, you probably have places up there that would have some cool pinball stuff, too. I heard one guy on a podcast say that he's like, I own an Airbnb, and I'm going to buy a pinball table for that. I'm going to make it like a feature of my rental. And I was like... I don't think that's actually going to pay for itself very well, but like that, I respect it, and I wonder where that is. Because that would be one way to do it. I don't know if it'd be worth spending like $300 a night or whatever the heck. Also, pretty brave to have something like that just like accessible to strangers, but... You get one automatically. Oh, yeah. Thank you for explaining the avatars. Dude, I'm not focused. That's it? That's a game over? No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not, because it doesn't matter, because it's a speedrun to fill the decks. It's not, we can die and reset. It's fine. It's normal. It happens. We just go right back to egg farming. It's chill. It's 2. Dude, I cannot believe our luck is so bad. So bad. Like, missing that Wurmple, I think, is it. I think that did me in. I sort of lost hope. And now we're officially, like, in the last 30 minutes. No, Aaron, it doesn't matter. We're not going to achieve our goal. What's the point? We're supposed to make progress every stream. Yeah, it's all luck. Matt, I don't care what you say. It's all luck. It's all bad luck. No skill involved. Just got dealt a bad hand. Wurmple shall be your doom. Wait, did we have something like that? Did we have a Wurmple thing? Are we talking about Fatine? Was that a Fatine prediction? Hey, hold on. Didn't we get that guy as the first egg of the last one too?
Gabriel, skill issue, medley.
Oh, it's an archer thing. Okay, okay. I was like, wait a second. Did we get a Wurmple prophecy and I forgot? I mean, I kind of have my own. I have my own history with Wurmple, but it's more to do with the evolutions. Brother? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. That was really cool. It's okay. We don't need it. Like, we can just skip it. In fact, it's actually, that's like a speedrun technique, is if you die, you can end the hatch earlier. Like, that's actually faster than waiting for the catch animation. So anyway, I did that on purpose. I dropped them all on purpose because it was for speed. That's also why I'm... That's why I'm, like, constantly hitting the mouth of the whale over and over again. This is gonna be it. This is gonna be Surskit. Watch. Watch. Here it comes. Okay. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, no. Hold on. No, I promise. I promise. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I need to do 2 more. Dude. Why would they do...
Copious
Dude!
amounts of copium detected. Are you certain? Swimming with leviathans is wise?
You know what? You know what, Billy? You got me on that one. It's huge flops. Big flopping. Dentists can tell you when you're hitting the roof of that. Oh. Yeah, I mean, why would you hit the back of your mouth? What? What's up with that? That's crazy. Whoops. Oh, this is bad. I feel like being on 0 lives this quickly is just inexcusable. It hasn't even been a long stream. I mean, like, 3 hours is baby numbers. I can't even save the ball.
The long way.
Oh my god, please. Bumper. Thank you. That's one. Bumper. Nope. If something's bruising the inside of your mouth, it means you're chewing too hard. It means you're just shoveling it in too fast. There we go. There we go. That... We really should just be able to cancel these. This is 100% a skill issue. No, I know. At this point, it is. Yeah, but does he...
Gabe, if you don't catch
There's
one
no
in the
way that
next
he
5
points it out
minutes,
to you,
we're
like,
all
in an
coming down
appointment.
to
I,
Naples
like,
and
there's no
meeting
way.
Quinn the long way.
I have heard this, though. That's kind of a bug. Trappage is sort of a bug. That almost counts. It's just not literally a bug. If you don't catch Warble in the next 5 minutes, we're all coming down to Naples and eating corn the long way. Hold on. Hold on. See, you mentioned that, Billy. It's been a while. It's been a while since we've heard that on YouTube. Okay. All right. All right.
And
This
we'll
is gonna
have an
be it.
iguana cookout too.
We don't need to... No, we're done with the iguanas. I'm really trying to focus. Like, genuinely, I'm looking at the clock and I'm like... I kind of thought this was a shoo-in. I thought for sure we were going to do better than the first run, just by default. Did not... I mean, and there's still a possibility. Like, if I flop another egg hatch, it's actually over. I don't think I'm going to try to keep going. Like, if we actually get another Wurmple or Surskit and I cannot catch... Like, that's it.
Hey bata bata. Hey bata bata.
can't.
Swing.
Bata bata. Texas Beach just cannot do that. Bata bata. Okay. We got that. Okay, we're kind of eating this up a little bit. We're doing okay. Let's just keep this up. Wow. Do you see that cycle? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Okay. Shut up. Everybody shut up.
What are you eating?
No
at the
distractions.
stream, Dave? Taco
We are
Bell?
going to catch Surskit and move on with our lives. It's gonna happen. That's 1. That's 2. Did not miss. 100% accuracy on the Surskit. Wow, incredible. Should we go to the Ruby board? Look at that thing over there. Where? Where? No, I'm not messing around. Let's... Oh, we need to evolve. I'm stupid. Oh my god. Wait. Actually, this is scary. This is actually... Hold on. Alright, I need to continue to lock in. Actually, let's do slots. Slots, please. We just went Pulse Saver. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So
I accidentally ordered
evolution.
a beef and steak taco recently. It was
I'm gonna go
divine.
back to the Ruby board
Still
the
hate those
second
kiosk
we're done
things.
here. Beef and steak taco. No, I kind of do like the kiosks though. I use them when they're an option. All right. Man, Wurmple's really gonna be our last bug, huh? Okay. Moment of truth. Into the whale hole, please. In there. Get in. Okay. That's 1. Guys, we're doing it. It's happening. It's going to happen tonight. We're going to beat our record. That's 3. Wow. Got it and got in the hole in one fell swoop. Clean. This is where the run ended before. We got a mask screen and that was it. Again, kind of a desaturated sprite. I feel like that's a mistake. All right, so we can save and go to the Ruby board. I'm pretty sure... it's faster on the Ruby board. I'm like... I think you have to get less hits. Am I gonna do more singing? No. Why would I do more singing? No.
Oh, Jack Daniels Gabe. I just looked it up. Wurmple won't appear until you've caught at least 89% of all other Pokemon.
Literally untrue, Billy. It doesn't make sense because we already saw it appear once. Can't fool me. Now the question is, am I going to be dialed in for this shot? Oh, Jesus. That's not what we wanted to do. Oh, we can still punch it? Yeah, we can still work on egg between phases. Yeah.
Well, Pooh, I tried. And no, you're too hungry for iguana tacos, Gabe.
There we go. Yeah, this is better than the Sapphire board. In fact, I should probably try to hatch a Wurmple here before we go to the Sapphire board. You know me, OG. I love plucking my Pikmin. I'm gonna get that little thing where the thing is sticking out of it, and you just kind of you do the up and down thingy. Can't wait. Can't wait till those come to America.
Gabe, any suggestions for what I should eat tonight?
Corn salad. Just have a nice corn salad. Okay, ball saver's on. Wurmple first shot. Here we go. Right? Yep. Yep. It's gonna be Wurmple. Oh, that's not. That is not, actually. Okay.
Wow. Holy melting. I didn't see that one coming.
So that was not a
Smiley
bug.
face emoji.
We have 30 minutes. We need to catch a Wurmple in 30 minutes. Or else this was all for naught. We gotta reset the egg. Yeah, part's easy. So many hot mom. What? What is going on at Disney? Huh?
You said that 30 minutes ago, Gabriel.
No, I think I said it an hour ago, 30 minutes ago. That makes no sense. Don't listen to me. I'm just talking while my brain is doing something else. Try and line up these shots. Thank you, you effing freak. Thank you so much. I like reading out that username. That, you know, as long as it's expensive enough, I guess. That would definitely be a way to add some tension to the quiz. I believe we're calling it Gabe's Last Stand. You guys definitely don't want to miss it. Might be the streaming event of the century. I personally think it's going to go well for me. It's sort of a me versus chat situation. We're going to be answering questions. I don't know. Is it the 27th? 27th? 28th? It's the end of the month.
Everyone
It was on
always
Discord.
says how's stream?
Not
and
this
nobody
Saturday, the next
asks
Saturday.
How's the streamer? So how are you doing tonight, Gabe?
That's a good point, Billy. I'm doing okay. I'm a little bit washed. Yeah, it is the 28th. So February 28th is a very big stream that you will not want to miss. I'm just saying. Bro is doing it during the tour. Yes. Yeah. Well, after. I think. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be after. I'm probably going to go pretty light on the tour this year. I don't know. I mean, it just depends on, like, what's... It really just depends on how good that first day goes. If I tried Pokemon Quiz...
A little bit
No,
washed up,
I haven't touched
a little
any
bit
quiz,
hungry.
anything.
I feel you there, Gabriel. Brother.
But, we... Don't worry, we have a plan. We have some bespoke material. Although yeah, in the future, I should probably push myself a little bit. Challenge in some other realms. I think I could name all the bugs. I think I know. I could probably do okay on that right now. Doing an actual quiz is probably necessary. Is that not what we're doing? I'm not tired. Nope. Oh, I can't itch. Oh yeah, you got the AR scans back. That's pretty cool. That's a big deal. I mean, because the main benefit of that is being able to double your research, right? You can sweep an area twice with and without a task. Old man yawn. Honestly, you got me there. What's goal? The goal is to get... Oh, actually, hold on. We need to check off. The goal is to get the final bug. We're missing a Wurmple. And then we stop the timer. We get Wurmple, timer ends. Set high score. Feel good about self. And then if time left over, fight Rayquaza. I don't think that's going to happen.
If a cabbage and a praying mantis had a loved child that looks like Lopunny in silhouette, name that Pokemon Gabe.
It's a quiz about Pokemon. It's like a type quiz. I think people keep talking about other questions. I think Bandy's cooking something else. I don't know exactly what. It's supposed to be a Pokemon quiz. But there might... I mean, there's going to be other stuff. I don't want to say too much because I don't think I'm supposed to talk about it. And also, I have plans for it too that I don't want to reveal. It's a surprise. I can't. Maybe I should go back to the Sapphire board. This is not working. Like, I can't even touch this egg hole. I cannot get to the hole where the egg come out of. This is bad. You thought it was just a gmedley should know this quiz? Well, I think that is that's the building block. Is it a Gabe quiz? Don't dox the poor man. We already know too much. No, it's testing my... I believe it's testing my knowledge. I don't know. Maybe there's something else to it. Joe1999, thanks for the follow. Okay, we're hitting it now. We're hitting. Testing knowledge, and apparently there's consequences of some kind, which I can't get into, because I actually don't even know what they all are going to be. Okay. Did Gabe give up? No, I will never give up. I'm good. Death might... you know what? If there was a pool to jump into, that wouldn't be a bad one. Bucket. People really want bucket. Oh my god, please. People really want dunk tank and bucket. I don't know. How do you say... Oh. How... is it... Wait, is that going to be on the quiz? No, it's not. Albondigas. Albondiga. I said Albondingus, and that was wrong, and I will own up to that being wrong. That was a mistake. Close enough. Are you sure? That doesn't sound good. Albondingus. I think that flows better. It feels like less risky to say. All the letters. Like, I really don't know how else to say it. Albon.
Watch what you say. Boy me tank, that's 2 codes.
I don't know. I tried my best. That's all I got. Evo mode? No, we don't need Evo mode. We just need the egg. Dude, we have 20 minutes. This is not good. This is not good. It sucks to, like, clear a record by, like, a minute, too. Like, that's gonna be really dumb. Like, to only shave, like, a couple... If this ends up taking, like, only 15 minutes... Boring. Okay, egg is reset. Are you albundingus? It's not me. It's some kind of food. I don't know. I'll Google it.
And you dang near said a career-ending word.
I think we're okay. We survived. All right, we need to get this bird off, and then back to eggs. I think switching to the ruby board may have been a mistake. I think I was clearing faster with the sapphire.
For your sake and ours, I hope so.
Quiz him on how to spell my name. Some people still get it wrong. How do people misspell Michael Wade? It's the Michael part. It's got to be like... See, I have a brother named Michael, so I know the Michael spelling. At least I think so. At least I hope so. Gabe trusts his audience. Yeah, should I not? Is that a bad idea to trust audience? I think you guys are cool. Most of the time. Michael Wood. Michael Wood. Mikkel Vade. Yeah, the double V. I always forget the second V. That one is hard to remember. Anyway, I am excited for stream. I like just mixing things up and doing things a little different. And I think
like
we're gonna have a good time.
Correct.
And I'm very
Please
confident
spell Michael. Of course,
that I'm
people
going
misspell
to
your name
perform much better than everybody expects me to. I think people think this is going to be some kind of like shaming ritual and that I'm not going to be prepared or something. I'm ready. I'm so ready. I think it's very different to be locked in on a quiz than it is to, you know, make some mistakes while playing a game. You know, missing a word because I'm trying to like read chat and like I'm not gonna be doing any of that on the day of. I'm gonna be focused. It's gonna be taking like an SAT. Will you guys be eating taco ramen? Yes. Yeah, actually, that is the taco ramen in the room with us, and the answer will be yes. All right. Egg. That was a horsey. That kind of sucked. We got a horsey. I've seen too much horsey. You didn't even... Yeah, you could have just taken a pack of it. On my way to make it harder. No, it's fine. No, what you got is fine. Don't worry about it. I'm not scared. I think I can do fine. Now, I don't know what the passing conditions are. That has not been discussed. I'm assuming I don't need to get 100% accuracy. That would be a little bit extreme, but we can, you know, we can discuss that. Like, if this is something where I can't even get one thing wrong, that's not fair. Coward. I'm just going based on, like, standardized testing rules. Like, we don't... Universally speaking, like, a 90 is a passing grade. And I think that's fair. I make the passing conditions. You'll find out soon enough. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Well, now I'm nervous. Well, now I don't know. I thought this was going to be a reasonable competition. Or, it's not a competition. Oh, I just neutered myself. Oh. I don't know. Listen, it just bodes badly when someone says, well, I control everything. Like, when the question is, I don't have to get everything right. And then, yeah, I mean, yeah, it makes me nervous. That's our job to make you nervous? Don't worry. Yeah, no, you guys kill it already. No, you do great. You do great work with that. Get in the hole, please. Thank you. This is it. This is not it. It's not it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the fatigue. I'm feeling the dread of the timer. We're in our final 14 minutes. If we don't get Wurmple now, that's it. And the stupidest part of all of this is we literally already got Wurmple and I just didn't catch him. Like that. Oh! I saw the red. It was pink, but whatever. We haven't seen Skitty yet. I think Skitty is Ruby exclusive. Bendy, please make it a roll to dock points whenever he starts complaining. That's not, I mean, that's not, that shouldn't bear on my grade. Can't a man complain sometimes? What do you mean he can't complain? Adderall is the quiz drug? I don't think I'm gonna be allowed to use that. Some y'all being party poopers, let the guy complain. Tyler's got my back. If nobody's got my back, I know Tyler does. Damn. To be fair, I don't think I complain that much. We'll see how it goes on the day of, though. Okay, well, oh jeez. Tyler's got my back. Feels good. All right, dude. Listen. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're here to catch Wurmple in Pokemon Pinball Ruby and Sapphire for the Game Boy Advance, and we're gonna do it. And it's gonna break my previous record, which was 3 hours and 50 minutes, which we are 12 minutes away from not breaking. We're gonna get a Wurmple with 1 minute left on the clock. I promise you. Oh, please. Okay. All right. Nope. Nope. Not the sweet spot. Nope. Not the sweet spot. Bro, how about we just go in? Just go in. Oh, that's scary. Why is Wishcash here? Let's get rid of him. Back shot. Nope. No. No, hold on. This is a waste of time. But it's a bigger waste of time if we don't do it. Because if he eats us and we get transported to hell, that's bad. There we go. He's gone. He gets mad, he uses Earthquake, and then problem solved. Killed that. We ate that up. Okay. And then there was Wurmple. That's a Zubat. That's a Zubat. I used up so many AA batteries playing this game. Dude, I can't even imagine. Like, there's people in our Discord that have been playing active games of this for, like, years. Like, the same save file. I can't remember his name. Somebody had a... This is on an actual Game Boy Advance. Almost maxed out the score counter. And then lost the save, like, I think when he was only, like, 20 billion away. If I catch any of y'all complaining it's on... Man, Tyler's becoming the police of complaining. But I started with just me. Like, he was just trying to defend my right to complain. And now nobody can? Aggressive positivity. Oh, that's bad. 10 minutes, less than 10, not even 10 minutes, 9 minutes. This is terrifying. I don't like this. It's fine. It's fine. I hate this. I hate it. This should not have happened. We should have been able to take the win. Like 30 minutes ago? I don't know. When did we get Surskit? Like a while ago. If I didn't flop Wurmple, our clear time would have been like, I don't know, 3 hours and 20 minutes, maybe? 3 hours and 10? See, it's nice to have someone in my corner, but also, yeah, like, this might just make things worse. No, you guys should seriously mark your calendar for the 28th. I'm not even kidding. It should probably be around the same time. We usually start streams at like 9 p.m. This one's going to involve a little bit more setup, so the actual start time might vary. But it could even start early. It really depends on some stuff. But we have a Discord where we are like collecting stuff for it. Tyler, thank you for the game controller. Dang. Thank you. I actually saw that. Why don't I have I don't have like a sound for that. All right. This is I feel so deflated. We have to at least hatch one more egg. It should be doable to hatch one more egg. Craig could only dream. Oh, Craig. Poor Craig. Hope he's enjoying his PC. Craig really is old news, though. That's true. It's been like a very long time. It's wild to think about. Different times. I don't know, Michael. We're all experiencing Tyler together. He came to bat for me in a moment where he saw me getting ganged up on, and I appreciate it. All right. We Katamari'd him. Okay. That was embarrassing, but okay. 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 Yeah, no, we've had some of those too. Oh, come on. All right. It's fine. We just reset. We have 5 minutes. Let's go back to the Sapphire board for this last 5 minutes. Egg. Am I gonna regret this? Maybe we should have stayed on the... No, this is good. This is good. Yeah, we should have just stayed on the Sapphire board. Like, look how clean I'm doing this. Oh my god. Flawless! I did not miss. Give me a Wurmple for that. I deserve it. Oh! What? We already have stars. Dude, that would be a dream. If we had started the run with that. That's world record on bug run for sure. That was so crazy. I can't even be mad though. Like if I get that is something that I could practice. Right? Like I should be able to do that consistently. I'm glad everyone liked that. I also like that. I also like that, and I also want to do that again. Come on. 3 minutes. Dude, this might actually come down to the wire. Like, if this is... Ooh! I flopped. If this ends up being a Wurmple, I might just barely have enough time to catch it. Oh, hello. What was that? Why did I do that? Okay. No. No, no. Oh, okay, okay. Please, please, game, be nice to me. Be nice to me, please. Please, 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 be Wurmple. That's not Wurmple. That is not. I think that's it. I don't think there's enough time to... It worked! Wow, it's the yellow Wurmple! It's the Wurmple with the armor and covered in sand. Who pissed on the Wurmple? Oh no! He grew big legs. Alright, get him off the board. Yeah, there's not enough time. I'll let it run. I mean, we're gonna try, but... It's just a ground type Wurmple. Yeah, no, I think this is a good stopping point. I can't believe it's 1 a.m. already. Like, that's ridiculous. Tyler sending a double game controller? Jesus. Thank you. That's a Sableye. Alright. Well, guys, pinball will return. I have to attempt this again. I feel like I'm actually developing a path. And I made some pretty serious errors, like getting stuck on the desert for 30 minutes for no reason. Because I don't know how to read. It's not even I don't know how to read. I don't have image recognition.
Rest easy and pleasant dreams,
poor
y'all.
Sableye.
Remember your loved one and
You have a
appreciate
headache.
Someone out there needs ya. God
Thank
bless
you, Billy.
all y'all.
Yeah, welcome to all the new viewers. We had... What was the... Hold on, what was the guessing game? What were we guessing? Does Gabe win this time? What? I'm gonna get some rest. Thank you. Again, welcome Tyler. Welcome, you effing freak. That's your name. I'm just reading a name. I'm not being mean. Snacks. Snacks, thank you as always. Always a pleasure. We are officially... Yeah, no, we've officially, like... have lost the run. We have failed to do it faster than the first attempt. And yeah, there's a Discord. If you check out my link tree, which I think is on all platforms, we do send out pings. There will not be a stream tomorrow. I don't normally stream on Wednesdays, but we'll be back on Thursday with some bug stuff. And then I don't actually know when we'll be doing more pinball at some point, maybe next week. But we're gonna be doing some weird bug things, so that'll be fun. Weird bug games. I need to like stretch and like use the bathroom and like recollect myself. This was a mess. We were doing so good, and I had fun. Don't let them stop.
And iguana tacos on Thursday too.
I'm entering my complaining arc. No iguanas. No, I'm out. Okay. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. See ya Thursday. Goodbye. Never stop meowing. Never stop meowing. I'm good. I'm out. No meowing. Nope. No.